I'm gonna start. Hello, hello, testing. Everybody
Yep.
testing.
Very
Yep,
good.
can
Very
hear.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, cool.
loud and clear.
Y'all can hear me, right? No breaking and all that, right?
Yeah.
Yep,
No.
yep. Can
Okay,
hear.
okay. Last we left off, we are already inside the mines. We save some slaves. We managed to save them, and then seen a lot of dead bodies. And then we see a lot of those dead bodies. Most of them are turned and died by the traps that was initially was already set there. Probably not meant for them. And then we've been to quite a few places. We've been to their barracks. We passed by their pit. And then
You didn't go into the pit, yeah.
yeah, we passed by the pits lah. That's why I said. And then of course we are at the, I think this is considered the second floor, the laboratory
Yeah, level 2.
that is at level 2. And we entered, and then we see a mangled corpse on the platform, in the center platform. The blood is already dried up, and then a tub, like a bathtub, with weird liquid and a curled corpse in it. Effendi did with the
Mage hand.
magic thingy on the water to try to stir the body, and no reaction, meaning it's a corpse.
Alright, so the party inside the room, the chamber is quite tight lah, and quite cramped, and in the middle there's the so-called operating table, or whatever let's say it's operating table lah. Then where FND is standing right now, there is like a pile of discarded limbs and intestine, or a pile of discarded organs lah, humanoid and not lah. And yeah, in the far end of the room, there's a tub where where you guys found a body in the tub. And yeah. So, what do you do?
I believe we have splashed both bodies with the water in the tub because
only one.
of offending shaped water, but we haven't really touched anything.
I think we only did on the body on the top only. We didn't touch anything else.
You guys didn't physically touch
we didn't
anything.
touch
Yeah,
anything
we
else
didn't
yet.
physically touch anything, but both the body on the table and the tub body is like soggy now.
But the body in the table is pretty obvious lah. The blood are dried.
Yeah.
Everything is dried. On the center one, the mangled corpse in the center.
At least it doesn't look very fresh.
So is it like what do you call, rotting already?
You don't see maggots or those stuff.
Fendi is feeling adventurous, so she's gonna dip her finger into the tub.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Is it acid? Is it dangerous liquid, poison-ish?
No, actually it's not acid. As you dip your hand in, the rest of you don't feel or hear anything lah. But FND, as you dip your hand into the
finger, just a finger. My
into the tub,
my pinky.
yeah, your vision clouds and you hear screams, muffled, wet, gurgling screams. It's a woman's voice. Yeah, and mixed with like chants in a language that you don't understand. And it passed like barely even 1 second, and you snap back.
It's just screaming, no voices, no like words or sentences.
You hear there is a woman's chanting in sounds like a language that you don't
Oh,
understand.
sorry. Wait. Question. Clarification. The muffled scream is a woman or a man?
All is woman.
A woman, and then the Chan is also a woman.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Wrote my notes.
Is it a language that that FND recognize even though she don't understand?
Um. Well, you can wait. Roll intelligence check, lor.
Okay.
Do you give out any? No, you don't understand. You don't recognize. Do you
Okay.
any reaction?
Basically what they see is if you got watch Wednesday before Wednesday, you know when Wednesday kena trance or kena rustle and then she like freeze a bit, yeah, something like that. So you suddenly see FND
So
after putting
we just see
like,
FND froze for like
for
And that's 1 second only.
1 second, eyes wide open, like she doesn't do that. She never does that willingly.
We've never seen that happen, right?
Yeah, never, never.
FND.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Her big- Oh, you all don't hear that?
What?
What?
What you know what? Why don't you come here? Come here! Come here! But just dip your hand inside.
Uh,
I'm all well. So far, I'm all right. Arzon, no issue at all.
okay. I try to walk closer since I'm a construct anyway. So, yeah. I dip my finger in.
You don't hear those things, but you felt something familiar.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah. So
Wait, Nani? Hmm? Ah,
you-
yeah. Can I guidance myself? No, okay.
no, this is no guidance one. Oh, you felt something familiar, something that you haven't felt for very long time. It is. It is. Initially you felt like, nah, it cannot be, especially so far away. But you felt that this. You can't explain, but you felt that this familiarity. You felt it when you were back in Imaska before. This kind of magic? I don't know. So Azon, when you cast the detect magic, you can see the whole room is full of arcane resonance lah. Not to say it is not like when you look at a magic item or you look at a spell, it glows up. You can see a lot of like resonance here and there, especially on the table, the tub, and even those barrels on the north side of the room lah.
So basically, the whole room glows.
Of course, not whole room lah. The books are not glowing.
The barrels, these all glowing.
Yeah, and normally, you should be able to know what school of magic is this, but somehow this is somehow it feels like very old magic lah. So you can't, you're not sure what school of magic are this.
But we don't know of any silver fangs who are magic practitioners, aren't they?
But this is different.
Isn't one of them a magical person?
Yeah. So far, you guys only know one.
No, it can't be, because this is way too old for anyone to be able to cast this kind of magic. They will have to be at least as old as I am.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Sorry, how old are you again, Alex?
Well, remember I told you about I came from the period of time where a Mascari empire still lives. And I know Arzon heard this story before. I don't know, has Effendi heard this before? So I look at everybody's eyes for recognition, see if they heard this before.
Have I heard this before?
You definitely never. You knew. You're very new to the
Oh.
group. So I
Yeah,
look
Oh,
at
but
Effendi like,
historically,
How long
And
is
it's
it?
not like a mainstream news
Oh,
and
okay,
this is like a donkey years ago punya empire.
Must have
but you know
slipped my
how
mind.
archaeology be like.
Mm-hmm.
sorry, what were you saying?
Udira said that's how archaeology is like.
Mm.
And then, so how long exactly was that, Arzon?
Millennia, I suppose.
Millennia. Oh, so ancient level. Or
DM,
at least Great Worm.
by right, I should be able to date out exactly how many days, right? How many days or how many years, right?
Technically lah, yeah lah.
Yeah, so I say the number.
Yeah, the players and DMs don't know the number, but the character know lah,
Okay, I don't know.
basically.
So I just
Okay,
roll out the
Aga-
numbers.
So Aga 800 years, 1000 years,
It's definitely thousands, more than thousands.
3000.
I don't know,
Oh,
it's
damn.
1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 years. This one, that's
I
DM.
forgot already. And let's put it that way lah. It's a past age where it's a totally different kind of
There, circa 8,000 DR. I don't even know what's
yeah,
that
something
mean.
like that.
You see Udira actually pull out a notebook and start writing in earnest everything you say.
Yeah, and then of course when Alexander says it, he will say it in not just 8000 lah, but wait, the little numbers digits in it.
Yeah.
So are we dealing with another dragon then? Yes, 10,000 years exactly. Even great worms rarely reach that age. Or probably an elf, a very long-lived elf.
But I don't know, because the only magic person from the infos that we gather is Mira.
Mira.
And she is sort of like, the right hand man of Malcer.
Or probably she did a ritual on herself that gives her extended life, or at least borrowed life, perhaps. I don't know. There is.
But whatever
Yeah.
whatever it is, I think there's nothing much we can do but just proceed with what we have. I bend my body to look closer at the liquid. The liquid itself is magic or enchanted.
No, it
or
is technically it's not. It's just there is a lot of remnants of magic.
remnants of
Okay.
magic.
Ben, the remnants of magic that Arzon saw, is
Mhm.
it it's not related to this it must what the magic that Alexander is referring to? Is that what
Not it, the one that Alexander regarding to is the where the tub is lah.
Where the tub
What
is,
you
okay.
saw is on the at the northern
Barrels?
wall barrels, the tables and the tubs lah.
so that randoms that Arzon saw, he would come to a conclusion that it's something that was there and has been disenchanted or already used up, something like that, lah, I suppose.
Or based on or there's another possibility that certain magic was cast repeatedly at the same location to cause it to like linger longer lah.
To linger around, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
DM, can I with my background, can I try to really do a check to determine what kind of magic, remnants of magic is this, like, you know.
No. Even the detect magic cannot. You won't be able to do it without that one lah.
It's not that unusual for magic to resurface in different ways, even though it's going to take more than 10,000 years, especially if it's tied to whatever's going on the fourth floor, for example.
Oh shit! Can no need lah. Got somebody roll high already. Somebody rolled net 20 already. I don't need Flash of Genius.
You have a feeling you encountered this sort of magic, this kind of magic before, FND. Especially like recently.
Oh, what? Can I determine what type of match specifically? What type?
It is not. How should I put it? Okay, the whole feeling is like you felt like your Okay, like you know Spider-Man, their spider sense tingle, that kind of thing.
Yes.
A little bit like that. You suddenly felt that, hey, macam you are not under any spells or any magic influence, but you felt something familiar, and these things it reminded you of, because of how high you roll, I would say that it reminded you of when you were in the what's that thing called, in the plane of fire, when you guys were in the pocket dragons punya
Oh shit.
layer.
Okay. And Fendi just takes a deep breath and say, I may be wrong, but but normally I'm not. We might be in a pocket dimension right now.
Oh no, not that kind of thing. It's like how to say, you felt this kind of thing when you were fighting the entity that was trying to steal trying to attack the dragons that time.
Huh?
Oh, the shadowy. Remember while we are inside the pocket dragon's lair, we were attacked by some shadowy figure.
Oh.
Who I remember something like the info that we gather is these creatures, they can travel to Debbie plains, and they like the dragons, the dragon's egg. So that's why what's her name, Alora, or what's her name that we are
Yeah.
she is inside that to protect the pocket dragon while they are hatching the babies during the mating season.
Okay, then sorry. All right, and then rewind. There might be. Remember those shadows that we fought when we were in the little pouch while taking care of the little dragon eggs? Yeah, they might be around here somewhere. Same feeling, same gut feeling. I trust my gut.
Yo, shit. Is my invisibility still up? Still up, right?
No.
Oh shit.
Dah habis lah.
Aish. Let me see.
And Udira, I'm not sure whether you faced these kind of creatures before. They are dangerous. They are not to be. They can travel between planes. At least the ones that we met. Try to stay safe.
Ayo, I can't remember. How do we defeat them already?
Through sheer force and brute strength.
Oh, sorry. Ignore the first one.
Which first one?
No. Udira's check.
Okay.
Ignore the intelligence check. Just do with the
It's 28 too. Not bad.
Um, you see that strange features. This when you scrutinize the body lah, actually the body doesn't look that old. The corpse doesn't look that old, but it's dried out. It feels like it is the liquid is being sucked out or something like that. So it's sort of like that is why, like, even if you leave this corpse here for a little bit longer, it doesn't seem to like get any you won't get that kind of weird smell. Although this room smells weird lah, but not from the body lor. Yeah.
I'm more looking at why these poor creatures were tested. Like, what were they trying to do? Are there
When you
fringe
look at
marks?
this,
Are there cut marks?
they not really cut marks, but you can see that when the part where it is being cut open, there were like mixture of like fur. You suspect maybe it is going through transformation
Mm,
or a failed transformation
huh.
or something corrupted the transformation, that kind of thing lah. Basically, you can with this investigation you can confirm this was a lichen, and but something was done to him, and the transformation got weird lah, basically.
Mm,
Ah,
the body in the water, in the tub. Same thing.
You guys don't see any traces of transformation, or it looks just like a normal body, but it is weird also. The body is in the water, but the rest of the body looks dry-ish. It is wet, but it looks like skinny. You know what I mean?
Shriveled ah.
Yeah.
dehydrate, is it?
It looks
Yeah.
dehydrated. Yeah, that's the correct word.
Okay.
What about in these barrels? What are the liquid inside?
Don't know. You guys can.
I have
Yeah, I mean,
questions.
Arzon,
I
Arzon
mean,
would just try to
Alexander would
open
look at
see.
the tables here.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's books, notes, and scrolls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he would check all of those.
Okay, you take some time to flip through them. Arzon, you just open one of the tab, is it?
I'll just open it gently and just see what flows out, I guess.
So you slowly let one of them open up. Let's say you choose the middle one, because there are
anyone.
5. Yeah. The liquid is a bit pekat, and it flows out like dark crimson. And initially thought it was like congealed blood, but after as it flows down, you feel that but a bit too pekat.
Is it
And
the same liquid in the vials? One was red, one was black.
no.
Yeah. So you said
The,
there are 5
the,
barrels.
the red vial, when you guys remember, that one is very jai one.
Oh, okay.
So there are 5 barrels, right?
Yep.
So coincidentally, I have 5 empty vials, so I would just take one each. A
Okay.
sample.
So you add into your inventory lor.
Yep. Okay.
Mysterious liquid.
After Arzon is done filling up his vials, Fendi will take Try take one of them. Yeah. Oh, so sorry. Each of the barrels are they different color liquid or same liquid overall?
Yeah, I was about to ask the same also.
All are shades of no, there is like dark crimson, and there's one like purplish one is a bit more chai. Then there is like um a purple towards greenish punya color. Then there's one you suspect that is blood lah, and another one is just it's just smells like wine, but
Huh.
feels weird lah. Who would put wine in this kind of place?
After Arzon is done collecting all the liquid in the vials, Effendi will go to the one that seems to be like wine. Take a drop on her finger, and then like
Lick it.
what? No, not liquid. I was thinking of it honestly, but then not. She will instead produce flame on it to see whether it works like alcohol and burns, or does it not burn?
Mm, it doesn't. Doesn't work like alcohol.
Does it evaporate after produce flame?
Yeah, it evaporates.
Okay, this time she's gonna take from the same barrel, the wine one, and then taste it a
Huh.
bit.
Uh, very
Bitter.
bitter, very bitter.
Mm.
Doesn't taste like wine at all. It has the smell, but it doesn't taste like wine at all. And it is just a drop, right? You didn't
Yeah, just a drop.
just taste it. You immediately the whole person like shivers and very bitter, and you feels like you need to drink a lot of water like that to cleanse it out lah.
Nope, nope, nope. Nope, that's. Sorry, go ahead.
Just to clarify, the colors of the liquid, the first one is like dark red and
Okay.
thick, right?
Crimson.
Yeah, okay. Okay, there are five. One is the dark crimson one, thick dark crimson, and there's purple one which is
Purplish but
Uh,
more chai a bit.
light lah, lighter. Okay, it's dark purple, but it is chai. And there's purple greenish. That one is lighter one, a bit more transparent, purplish green. Then there is the one that looks like wine, red wine, that Effendi tasted.
And then there's one that seems like
And-
blood.
Yeah. So basically, the blood is also like dark crimson, but it is the blood kind of consistency lah.
Let me drink water first.
Okay, that's Jen speaking or Alex speaking.
Alex, don't drink.
The player feel like very dry now after listening
you.
to the description.
Yes. Okay, wait
What do I get on the where's the pink mod? These books. What are these? They're just crates only, right?
Yeah, you open up. There are just some
Supplies.
supplies.
Oh, okay, so the main things are these.
Yeah. Wait. Let me scroll
Sure.
to that thing.
I asked Arzon if he wants to take a sample of the bathtub water.
Unfortunately, I only have 5 vials with me.
I think I have more.
I look at my inventory. Got 5 vials. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any.
I think I should have. No, but it's not written in my inventory, so
You go through some of the books, and there were some that caught your attention lah. Wait
Any anti vials around here then?
Empty vials. Sure. Wait. Let's do this then. Uh, you don't find any clean enough punya vial. A lot of you find some vials like contaminated one if you
Okay,
don't
I
mind.
take the contaminated vials and I press to digitate it clean.
Yeah, that works.
Right.
Perhaps we can use this to test. Eventually, surely it has something to do with them trying to halt transformations or get it under control. And I'm sure whatever old magics that has manifested itself here has something to do with the fourth level.
Maybe.
Wait
You mean like this place is what they used to make like a antidote for like entropy or something like that?
Could be.
Fuck. Why did I?
Maybe
Shit.
less of an antidote and more of a
Cure?
I think it's
anti-transformation. So you get to keep the gifts, but you don't lose yourself.
I think it's everything they. I mean, so far we've encountered some few liquids, right? The one that they say is cure, the one that they say is that will infect them to become lichens. So probably this is where they experiment or create the formulation out. I don't know. I'm
Okay.
still reading the book.
These four books are the one that caught your attention.
Oh.
Like not only caught your attention, it's like you see that there are like notes written inside.
I take those books.
Alexander, pull out the one that says pre-existence and the nameless one.
Resistance and the nameless one.
The Ether Between Stars, Pre-existent and the Nameless Ones. Wait mana? Shit, where did he go? Okay, here. Shit. Wait
No worries. Take your time. Temples rewrote divine history.
Why this caught your attention is because this is a fringe. This book is fringe and
Huh?
considered a forbidden tome lah, written by a mad astronomer priest during the later days of Imaskari Empire lah.
Written by the
It-
same person?
No, it written by a mad astronomer priest.
I mean, all
you-
four written by this.
No. It's this book only. It speculates that before the gods as we know them existed, before the time, space, or the planes, before Aeola, there was a nameless ones, and the book argued that the gods, the current pantheon, the gods, they what do you call that? They purposely make this one forgotten so that it says that it is just like, how to say, it is a speculation only. It says that the current pantheon fear this entity, and it makes sure for millennia they make sure that this entity is being sealed away, and this the author also says that this is the reason why the Imaskari Empire is have a very important role to play uh, in how you call that, making sure this evil doesn't uh, come back lah.
Okay, I'm blur right now. You said too many words already.
So what I'm hearing is this book is by a conspiracy theorist
Yes.
stating that this empire
Mhm.
knows about the existence of these nameless ones who have to be kept at bay, otherwise the world is destroyed or something like that.
This conspiracy theorist says that the empire is keeping this entity at bay. He doesn't say the empire knows. He just say that the empire is doing this to keep it at bay lah. He doesn't know because he is not among the ruling or
So
the higher ups in the empire. mah.
it's
He's
just a
like, "Atlantis
speculation,
exists."
right? Like it's just a speculation from this person. So the speculation comes from because a lore about gods afraid of a certain entity, a certain evil, and then somehow the empire were keeping
It says that the why the Imaskari Empire is sealing is how should I put it, sealing away divinity from other planes, other dimension, and all this kind of thing is to prevent this entity from coming into uh, Toriel lah.
Okay.
Huh?
Consider maybe every piece of fiction has some truth to it, and then I showed the symbol that was shown to me, some kind of holy symbol that was on the level 4. Everybody has seen it before. Perhaps we could find this symbol in those books.
What symbol?
The symbol that is on the 4th level,
Wait,
like a holy symbol kind of thing.
which fourth level?
It's in the boss's office as well. We're not sure if the Silver Fangs drew it or it was there before.
That was the one that Varen described or something like that, right?
I think so. Well, we have that information. We have that symbol.
Yeah.
Varen.
You don't really see that symbol in this book.
Wait,
You take some time to go through the others. The Golden Lies, how temples rewrote divine history. This one is from a different era, different author, but it sort of says that this one will panders a bit similar to the Critical Role punya, the gods are, because the divinity, the current pantheon, they won a war already, and they write the history lah.
All right.
Yep.
They establish the so-called what happened previously.
The winners are basically like the winners are the ones who set the law and everything for the future generation.
Yes.
These are very fat books, right?
Hmm?
These are like fat, thick books that we can't go through in a.
Yes.
Okay. I think it's worth keeping these books with us. We'll go through it later, but we might eventually find something in there.
yeah, I also felt like, because I'm now very confused. So
So it doesn't seem to be a theme that is originally reflected by the Silver Fangs. What this book here seems to be,
like something
Pointing that-
else.
they are digging into ancient things.
Yeah, I was expecting to, searching for logbooks, records about the experiments that is happening here, lab results or something, or clues such as that. But instead, I found these books that
Among those, now you mentioned, it reminds me lah. It also have this lah.
Oh. Oh.
It keep on emphasizing on perfect communion.
the void.
Okay.
So that is
Now-
very strange. Yes.
Now that we have the words perfect communion and the void, are there anything in the glossary of words or the content page that says void or communion or anything that's adjacent to the word void? Nothing. Oblivion.
Not really, unless you count the nameless one.
So
That's
this
the only mention. lah.
this note is like keeps on appearing, is it?
This one is like written on some of the text lah. It's like it's more like complaining like after so many experiments still,
Written on one of, in the pages of these 4 books, ah.
or maybe there are some notes like slip into some of the pages lah.
Just random
Oh,
paper kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
like a post-it note on the pages, lah.
Yes.
Is there a significance on why those notes were at that page?
When you look at it, those pages sort of talk about some. When you go through those pages sort of like it's more of talking about it also talks about those shapeshifter punya thingy or polymorph punya something to do with polymorph, shapeshifter, that kind of thing. And it is, you get a sense that this whoever is doing the experiment is basically just try and error to see what basically it's just like he closed 2 eyes and just tikam only
Oh
with
my God,
every
okay, so-
experiment.
So this person,
He-
Other
he-
character.
you feel that he knows that there is something that he needs to achieve something to get a perfect communion, whatever that means, with the void.
So to sum it up, this room doesn't look like a laboratory where they are researching about where the experiment is around the lycanthropy and all that, but it's more like they're doing experiment to achieve something like to
Lycanthropy is sort of like a tools.
No, because
To-
we know that they have the liquid that will infect people with lycanthropy, ma. So
Yeah,
what
yeah,
he's
yeah.
asking
Because
is this lab seems like the lab that come up with this
Oh
formula.
no. This doesn't looks like it.
okay. So
This
is
is
something else.
this room is like those already become lichens, and like let's say example they become lichens already. They need to further, because from normal humanoid to become lichens, they already know how to do that. It's very straightforward. Inject, they cannot infected, they become lichen. Okay, now this room is the next step. Lichens to basically they experiment lichens to do something lah, based on the books lah and the notes you found.
Okay, this is not what we were expecting.
That means there could be more lab than this. Because remember what Verin says. He said most probably the experiments was done at level 4. And we are not even in level 4.
He don't know what is in level 4.
Oh.
He only heard.
He
Ah,
mentioned
rumors, okay.
at the
Fine.
level 4 is only entered by Garrick, and nobody goes there technically because it's kind of creepy, and they hear weird noises, like weird scary noises.
Something like that.
Udira looks at the space. I'm concerned, but I do think that this little testing place might be just tangential to whatever is happening here. If it is owned by Mira, and if this magic that you mentioned is several thousands of years old, what I'm trying to say is I think we should keep going.
As you guys were discussing all this thing, you heard some low, what's that thing? Low grumble from the floor lah.
That doesn't sound good.
And
Anyone?
it feels like from the floor, and it feels like from the south of the room.
That's why Arzon runs out from the room with this straight away.
Wait, the south of the room would be the place with the monster lah kan?
The pit, yep.
Yeah, the pit. Yeah, we exit. Like, fuck this place. Nah, bro. Bye.
All right. So where do you want to go?
I just closed the map. Ah.
Down. Wait, is there anything? Yeah lah. Over here is down, right? And also the lift is going down. We've looked at everything else, kan?
I think
Yeah.
level 2 we already done everything else except for this lab only ma. I remember it's like that lah.
We haven't gone into these two rooms now.
I think we should.
Oh, there's
Let's go into
still-
these two rooms.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, one of them is the. Oh, where's that? Where's that map again? It's on.
Is there
It's
is
on
there a room here?
Discord. It's on Discord. Watch
No,
out.
the left there's no room. That's just a cave in.
Oh, it's just a thing. Armory. This one
Supposedly
is the
an armory. Yep, it's supposed to be an
Yeah.
armory.
When you go in, you open up, you go in, you can see it's a mess lah.
It's a mess here.
Yeah, but there's still some silvered weapons here and there, but the two chests are open.
Is there anything of value in? Is the chest empty?
You open up, you don't see. It is not empty, but not much thing of value except there's some explosive lah.
Explosive.
Take it.
Yeah. Wait. Hang on. What? Wait. Actually, FND wouldn't know that. Okay. Yeah. She will take it, and then bring it out. Hey, look what I found.
What does FND found?
Yeah, looks
don't
like
know
explosive.
I don't know what are they, but they look interesting.
I can tell it's just normal bomb, right?
Yeah, normal explosive.
Then I tell FND, keep this. You never know, it might comes in handy. It's normal. It's explosive though, so be careful when you use it.
Careful
So
with
if
fire.
so we will go kabumi.
I mean, if you want to bomb, probably you throw it far, then you bomb it, so that you won't hurt yourself.
Then maybe you should keep it. As you know, I am the one with the ignition.
Ah, sure.
All right.
I already got my own bombs. Anyway,
We have checked the places. So, do you want to use the stairs, or are we flying down again?
So is it gonna be the party sheet or what? The bombs.
I think with Alexander Lacourt. How many bombs are there?
From this chest,
The-
not the ones that I already have it on me.
Yeah, I would say that it is bundled together, so it's sort of like basically it's like TNT lah.
Ah.
Okay.
Bundled together.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a stack of things.
It's dynamite.
Yeah.
Okay. So stairs or fly?
Um.
Stairs or fly.
I
Stairs.
think we,
Yeah,
Alright.
sorry.
I was
Argent,
going to
sorry.
say we can just use this. We can just use the direct
Direct.
path, which is
So
going
fly lah.
fly. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Summertime. It's like you want to walk or you want to style.
Anybody needs tumpang?
No.
Same as last time lah. So I will go on the broom with assistance, and then
All right. So let me drop you guys into the next map.
Fendi will use Pearl of Power, and then regain back the spell of third level spell slot, and then cast Fly from herself.
All right. So this, and as you fly down, this is a bit lower already lah. And you fly down, you see
Other map.
a mountains of bodies down there. And wait, let me share the map. And there's a little bit of lights there lah. You see mountains of bodies.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh
Because it's
no.
unlocked. I don't put the bodies there. So you imagine mountains of body. This is like a very small place. So basically, mountains of body, and there's a corridor towards there lah.
The bodies all look as if like they've fallen and died, right?
Yeah.
voluntarily. Are there any of them still alive or still trying to get to the where the voice is calling?
Any groaning bodies?
Yeah.
You check around, push some of the bodies aside. Nah,
Okay.
very dead.
At least they passed. And it's a mixture of soldiers and slaves, right?
Majority slave, but there is one or two slavers.
Indiscriminate.
I don't understand
I walk.
the
Any
reasoning
werewolves then?
behind why the person did
no
this.
werewolf. All the one that die, even if they are lichened, they are not transformed lah.
Okay.
So you don't know lah.
okay.
Okay.
So
basically
no
they're all
werewolf, no
humans lah.
lichens at all lah.
Or they're not transformed lah.
Even if they are not transformed lah.
Okay,
Alright.
level 3 is the boss's room.
Okay, so as you come down to this place, you realize that you see the walls and all these are much more not so natural already lah. The is more how to describe
Man-made.
Yeah, man-made. Yes, that's the word.
Okay.
It's more man-made lah.
I'm
Shall
going
we-
to keep 5 foot between me and the next person, and I'm going to try and maintain 5 foot between me and the behind person
Okay.
for safety.
Okay. So you come to where Arzon is a stairs, flight of stairs down further down,
Oh.
and corridor, and you see a door at the end there. So Fendi,
I call out and I go, this is I would say the executive floor. So I'm not surprised if we do find any traps.
Turns to Alex. You mind doing do your thing?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, and then I sort of shuffle behind Arzon because he's better at tracking than me. I don't know why I'm in front of him. And I'm like,
Because
oh, sorry, pardon me.
you move very fast.
Yeah. And she's like, oh, I'm not supposed to be here. And then she reversed.
so what you guys do?
Yeah, I'll be checking for traps and also traps along this path and also the door. Can I guidance myself on
How-
this?
How high is
Yeah.
the tunnel?
Oh,
The
this
sleep-
one is not very high. This one
Oh,
is only like
no, fuck.
like 8 to 9 feet.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I
Oh,
see
it's
two
very
zero.
short.
See two ones. They are perfectly safe.
You
Perfectly
see
fine.
anything, Alex?
I don't seem to see anything. Seems fine to me.
So how are we going in? Say hello or sneak in?
I'm gonna check if
From
the
here, you can hear from the door there. There's still the sound is coming through the door lah.
what's how
What? Oh,
Those like
the voice.
moan, the cries. From here is getting more and more clearer. It sounds a bit of a bit weird, a bit of chanting plus moan plus uh, a bit of cries.
Um,
It sounds
I'm gonna
far, but it's a bit louder already lah.
I'm gonna let the gang decide.
Sounds very echoey lah, echoey.
But first, we need to open that door.
I'm gonna check if it's locked.
Okay.
You check it. It is not locked.
Ooh.
And then I look at the Arzon. You have your magic detection up, right? Is this glowing?
Has it been 10 minutes since? I think
10,
it's already been 10 minutes, definitely.
10 minutes only, huh? 10
Ah,
minutes
10
only.
minutes
Then,
only,
this is towards the end of the 10 minutes. You don't see anything glowing.
Alright.
30 feet.
Ah.
Just the door is 25 feet from you.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to have any enchantments on.
Well, I'm gonna open the door like very softly, gently, sorry. Very gently.
I'm gonna hide behind the wall.
To try not to make a sound.
Okay. Uh,
Roll for
Sleight of
initiative.
hand.
Nah, just
Set,
joking,
set,
just
set.
joking. Oh no. I'm gonna this one give myself a flash of genius on this one.
Okay, cool. So 20,
plus 5.
17. 17. You managed to open up.
I'm
And
yeah. I'm like
no, initially you open a bit. You start to feel that the grinding of the
yeah. Then
the
immediately
metal on the
stop
floor.
myself a while and then try to soften the.
You force it up a bit so it doesn't grind
Yeah.
on the floor, and you manage to open up.
Yeah.
So you come into a sort of a chamber. You don't see anybody here. The sounds are coming from south.
Oh wait, I need to wait. Sorry. Oh, this is
The sounds are coming from the south.
that say nobody is here. I think the sound is coming from the south.
And the lights here are ceiling punya lights. The ceiling is almost like 15 feet up.
The lights are
There are two hanging
15
light.
feet high up. I'm gonna peek my head in. Just peek my head first.
You don't see anybody?
I'm gonna one step in.
Okay, you see the stairs up there.
Oh, so the north is stairs going up or going down?
Going up.
Going up. And then the south?
There's a door here, and the door is only like 10 feet. And above the door, you can see like small holes. And the sound sort of like come through from the holes.
Sound computer. Okay, I step another step in, and then I just tell everybody, signal everybody to be more quiet lah, and then ask to gesture y'all to come in, and I point towards the south door, as y'all are closer to me, can hear me already. Then I whisper to y'all saying that I think the sound is coming from there.
Yeah, and you can see that there are 3 other doors in this chamber.
Wait, just now I said this door is a 10-foot high door with little holes.
No, the ceiling is 15 feet, ma.
Uh-huh.
The door is 10 feet only.
Uh-huh.
So the rest of the 5 feet there are a little bit of small holes here and there. They look natural lah, but
Like ventilation holes?
They
yeah,
look like
something like that.
those in those old house, they have the little
Yeah, more like ventilation, but
concrete
it's hole.
stuff.
Yeah,
Not on the door, but on the top wall of the door.
on the
lah.
top. Yeah, on the top. Yeah. And you see three doors here. They had. You can see here. You can see on this door. There's a do not enter. Heavily trapped. There's a note on the door lah. Do not enter is heavily trapped. And here on this
Heavily trapped.
door, bring alcohol if you want. What's the word?
An audience.
If you want an audience, yeah. This door is plain, nothing else. What is that? I don't understand. The purpose.
I tried to write do not, but the pen is too thick.
And
give up.
there's one door that says what?
A lot of
Bring
gypsum.
alcohol if want an audience. And then plain door. I point to the plain door. And then it says, just a guess, that could be Talia's door? The spy?
I whisper from all the way at the back. I'm not sure, but I don't think Talia's the type to drink. Perhaps the captain.
No, the plain door. Not the drink door. This one
Oh,
just
not the drink
normal,
door.
just a normal plain door, ma.
Okay.
Because seeming that
There's another door, not sure.
But,
there's a
yeah, but
the
the noise is coming from here, kan?
the noise are coming from the south. Yes.
Okay.
Well,
If everybody's busy in the south, I think we could make quick work of any of the doors.
do you think we can see through the holes? I point to the ventilation holes.
I am not a mage. If I have a familiar, then it might work.
We just need to get in
I can
to the other side, is it?
I mean, I can fly towards it, but I don't know.
All the holes are very small. It's like fist size.
That's big.
That's pretty
size, man.
big.
Yeah.
Fist size. A lot of like.
So that's even worse if it's big, because meaning they can see me too.
You don't know.
Do I have a mirror on me?
I think we should go into the other two rooms where there's a big sign that says where there's no big sign that says do not enter.
Are you?
Deal with that first, and then we go around.
Which one?
I point to the south where all the moaning sounds come out from.
No, I'm talking about the drunk door and the no title door.
I know. I point to that south door, and then it says, "Are you sure we are not in a pinch of time to open this door?"
We definitely are, but I have a feeling if there was any information, it would be in one of the offices. I'll be quick. And then, excuse me. This one is the not drunk door, right?
This is the plane.
This is the plain one. Okay. I'm going to very gently try to open the door, but if it creaks, I'm gonna pull out my oil, and then I'm going to oil the joints.
It creaks a bit and you oil it lah. Seems like nobody used this door for some time already. You open it up,
Oh.
and
Like, less interested if there's a creaky door. I'm just gonna really quickly like peek my head in.
you go in. You find a very tidy bedroom with tables and chairs, a tidy bed, and the chest. There's a wall wall torch there, not lit.
Anything in this room? I can't see. I will turn on the torch. Or like torch.
You just equip your torch. When
Wait,
you
I saw behind. Right.
I go in, as in I light the room torch.
okay,
There's a chest, right? You said.
yes,
Yeah. Oh, come in.
you
There's a
go to the
chest here.
chest. That's not locked.
I'm not going to the chest yet. I'm looking around the room to see if I can tell who used to bed here.
It doesn't. It looks pristine, like no, like nobody
Nobody lives here.
live here before.
Oh, okay. I go.
You know, like hotel room. They like clean it very tidy and everything.
Mm.
Like that, lor.
I check the chest very gently, opening it.
Empty inside.
Empty.
Mm.
I go out. I try the other door that says "Bring beer."
It's locked.
It's locked. Would anybody like to unlock this door?
Okay. Wait, give me. I'm gonna try to use my thief's tool to open the door.
Oh, roll your teeth too. With
While the thief's tools is happening, I'm oiling the hinges.
Okay, cool.
Do I get a main hinge on there? Wait, nah, never mind. My
With
thief's tool. Never mind. It's okay. I click this one, right? This button, right?
yeah, you click.
Okay. Can I get a guidance on myself on this?
Door.
Yay. Oh my god.
Okay. Plus D4.
Nice.
20. Oh yeah, is good enough. You managed to unlock it. It is oiled and unlocked. So did you open it?
Yeah.
You open it. Immediately a sense of like alcohol and some cooked food. And the wall torch is lit lah.
Oh,
Oh no.
But you don't see anybody or anything inside. The room is a little bit of mess, and yeah. And at the end there, you can see towards the end, the wall there, you can see that there are a few X sticking to the wall lah.
Axis sticking to the wall.
Sticking to
so
the wall
it,
like that.
it would be. She looks at the thing and she goes like, maybe the captain's room, but it doesn't make sense. Possibly. The city watch are usually a little bit more kept in their surroundings.
Maybe it's the opposite for
What's
this
on the
case.
table?
Hmm?
What food is on the table? Is there still food?
Yeah, there's some bacon.
There's a reason why he is the ex-captain, but not the current one.
That's fair. And then I point to the chest. Is this like a giant barrel of ale?
Yes.
Oh god.
Not giant, a standard barrel of ale.
Dude's a drunkard. And this one is just cabinet.
Yeah.
Drawers. I'm going to the drawers.
You check the drawers. There are clothes, baju.
Um
Yes, it is locked from the inside. Try
Huh?
to lock it. I mean, Arzon asking.
Just to identify whether is it to lock up somebody or are they like, I was
No,
curious about that.
this looks like the one of the.
So definitely the clothes in the drawer is a man's clothes, right?
Yes.
Are there any hidden compartments, like under the drawer, like a hidden space?
Uh,
21.
you found that there are no hidden compartment, but you found there's some hidden small vial of a box there that with like 4 vials of liquid inside the box. And the box there, there's a note on the inside the box with all the liquids lah. It says antidote.
Oh! I pass it to Arzon, and I say, more vials for your collection? Antidotes this time.
Sure. Takes it and puts it into his bag.
And then I let Alex go deal with a probably locked chest.
Is it locked?
It is locked.
Okay. I'm gonna these two again to try to unlock lockpick it. Guidance on myself.
Yeah, roll.
Yeah. Oh.
Anything
I was scared
magical?
for a while.
In this place, other than the light is magic law, nothing much. Anything magical? No. The light, and when Alexander unlocked the chest, are there any magic?
Oh shit.
No. You unlock the chest. Do you open the chest?
Yes. Wait,
Okay,
can
you
I
open the
check for
chest.
traps? Let's see around, like, is there cables and all the stuffs?
Yeah. Wires.
Investigation.
Investigation. Oh, okay. No guidance?
Up to you.
Yeah, I guidance myself.
Yeah, all the guidance.
I will take
11
whatever I can.
plus 2, 13. Yeah, no traps.
Okay, gently open the chest.
Yeah, it's not trap lah. And you found some coins, some personal belongings, and you found some potions here and there lah. There are two potions here.
I
2 potions.
bring it out to them.
So when you bring out detect magic. Hey, potion is potion of healing is magic or not? Is magic,
I
right?
mean, potions, potions are considered
Yeah, so
magical.
when Alexander take out the potions, you recognize that lah, as
Appears to
has
be
the
potion of
same
healing.
glow of potion of healing lah, but that is not the normal one. Is the what is the one level above
Greater?
potion of healing? Greater. There's 2 greater of healing.
Nice. I asked somebody for help in pushing up the mattress to see if there's anything hidden between the mattress and the bed frame. Because usually there is.
Alright, hang on. Fendi will help Sudira push the mattress up, carry the
Okay,
mattress.
I thank you, and then I'm just looking to see if there's any bits of paper, money, coins, anything that fell through the cracks.
Not, but you can see that there are like there's a bottle of wine down there. Looks like a better vintage kind of brew.
If
Ma-
Fendi wants to get it, I'll try and hold up the mattress.
Mage hand the wine out.
Okay.
Okay.
So you get that later. I'll add all this later lah.
Alright.
Okay.
In case I forget, you guys remind me.
Yeah, I'm
Then-
writing
then-
it down.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
that is the thing.
And then I mentioned it doesn't
It's
look like he was
one-
hiding anything.
It's one bottle or two bottle wine? One.
1 bottle of wine, 2 bottle of greater healing potion.
No, on the bed it's just one bottle of wine.
Under the bed is just one bottle of wine only.
He
2 bottles of greater healing. I
Yeah,
do
yeah.
not have any greater healing. Okay. So. Okay.
Uh,
So while-
while Arzon go outside to look at the other doors, I follow Arzon to that obviously trapped door. The do not enter one.
I also. If there's nothing else to do in here, I also. But I keep a safe distance.
Yeah, Azon, you look at the door, it glows with what's that?
Abjuration magic.
Abjuration, yeah. Evocation also?
Oh no.
So you need a dispel or just
Oh, wait.
power through it.
I do have dispel.
Oh,
Should
I also have dispelled.
What about
okay, okay.
what about this door? What about
This
this
door is not it's not magic.
The door
there's
was
no
open
magic.
for a bit.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh.
Huh? What?
Wait. Lock the door.
Accident.
Wait, just a 1 minute break. Let me do something away from the keyboard
Okay.
first. Sorry.
Okay. While Jen is taking 1 minute break, just confirmation for this door, right?
Mhm.
Is it one magic or two magic? Two magic.
Wait,
Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's something.
yeah, there is two. Seems like there's two magic on it.
I asked for Arzon's help. I'm going to try and dispel one of them. Which one is more dire, do you think? Because Arzon can see.
Well, most likely the evocation magic.
Oh, okay. What did I miss? Sorry.
No, she just.
I'm attempting to
check,
dispel the evocation magic.
Yep.
At level 3.
All right. So with that, you don't need to roll. So with level 3 dispel magic, you are able to dispel the evocation magic.
Okay. And then I take a step back. I'm like, the rest is so on the rest of you.
I'm gonna check for non-magic traps and locks.
All right.
Guidance on myself first.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, safe.
What is going on?
Very safe. Doesn't
So
look
safe.
Okay.
These people.
Is it lock?
It's locked. It's locked.
Okay. I'm gonna try to the lockpick it.
Sure, go ahead.
Guidance
while
on
it's being
myself
lockpicked,
again.
do I hear anything since there's holes at the top?
You hear chanting, lor.
Only chanting from the south.
Yeah, chanting and like moan of pain and all this kind of thing.
Yeah.
26, you're able to unlock it.
Udira's getting keeps uncomfortable with the chanting and the people in pain.
The door is unlocked.
I'm gonna again gently open, do not make a sound.
Okay.
She's gonna take another step back.
All right. So you open the door, and Azon, as you see Alexander open the door, the abjuration disappear.
Oh, it could be like an alarm.
Could be like an alarm, yes.
That was out of character. Udira's like, damn, nothing happened.
All right, the door is open.
Fendi steps in.
Let's go in, guys.
Maybe this is the bedroom of what's her name? The
Alia?
not Mira,
Yes.
the other one. Lydia. No.
Mira.
Thalia.
Mira.
Thalia.
Alia.
I don't think it's Thalia because a lot of them says they seldom see her, so probably she doesn't have a fixed room of herself here.
Oh, maybe this one, the empty one, is Talia, and then this one. But it's too messy to be mirrors, you know.
Effendi opens checks the door for traps. This one.
This door is
There's
not
a
trapped.
door.
This door locks from your side.
From my side, so it's locked from in.
Locked from your side. Yeah. So
Yes,
currently
that
it's just latch lah.
Okay, unlatch and open.
Yeah. You see, it opens up to another room. There's stairs going down a bit.
Uh, what
Oh
do you
no.
what do you all think of these?
I'm gonna check this thing first before I venture. What is this thing?
This is just a raised table and there's just a book on top of it lah.
What book?
Okay. I'm going to stay up here at the door, and I'm gonna make sure nobody comes out of the south door, because she's not here. She's not sure whether the abjuration one is indeed an alarm spell.
Can I sneak down?
Sorry, what was the book on the table again?
The book is wait ah. Mana itu? Mana? Oh, okay. Wait. That book just so happened to be a journal.
Can I see whose journal is this? Like surely there's name. Or I do a quick read, speed read, to sort of like, you know, read through the names and the guidance on myself. Can this be? Can I?
Yeah. Wait. Azon, you look at the as you come in, you see Alexander going to the this lah to want to read, and you see that there are some magic on that that thing, sort of like a glyph.
I guidance on myself. I didn't touch it. Just look at it.
Yeah. So you look at it. That there's the book is open on the page, and you could only see like two what do you call that? Two lines or two entries
What did the entry says? 2 lines. I said 2 lines. What are those 2 lines? Like did they say things like today I eat lunch with Talia? Then I know this one is not Talia, like that lor. Ah.
These are the 2 lines lah. So without touching, you can only read these 2.
Making something we forgot to bury deeper. Huh?
That is at the 4th floor.
And then I just hold my hand up for Arzon to see. No worries, I'm not touching it. But there's something written on it. I read it out for them. You said there's a glyph of some sort, right?
Yes.
That means it's protected with magic again.
Yeah, you didn't see it initially, but when Arzon tell you to wait, you check again, and then you see it's very almost hidden lah. Yeah.
I look at them. Should I dispel it so we can take it?
I nod. I'm sort of peeking between what is happening there and the door, and I nod.
Just be careful. Just be careful. Oh yeah, DM. So 18 stealth. I sneak downstairs. Huh?
Yeah, you felt pretty confident that you are hidden, and you sneak down. You come into a sort of like a lab kind of room, a bit similar to the one below, but less gory. With and all these shelf, you can see a lot of like bottles and
This looks like a proper lab now.
there's even like a fireplace.
The fire in the fireplace, is it like very? Is it like still fresh or
It's just amber only.
just embers? Okay.
Yup.
Is there's a dead body on the table, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It looks like there are like claw marks on it lah.
Claw marks. All right. Fendi messages back. Another lab. I found another lab. There's even another dead body. Probably.
And yeah, you continue first.
Probably, and there are claw marks. I think it might be the last. It might be another meal for one of those dog buddies.
Wait, you said claw marks on the body, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
And on all these shelf, there are different bottles. There are like even bottles with organs inside. And there's some of them are smaller vials, kind of thing lah.
Okay.
Just
So-
reply back. We will come down later. I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the journal.
Okay. What level?
Okay, only the level saja mah.
You
Okay.
can cast it higher for confirmation.
You can upcast for yeah.
No, I went
But
got higher level spell slot.
Wait,
Okay, you can.
I don't.
I'm gonna give you a bardic inspiration, and I'm like, you can do this.
You can
I
do
can
it.
do it.
So it's intelligence check, right?
Yeah.
No. Her basically
Your
is
spell
the
casting
spell
ability
casting,
score.
there.
So,
So this and
oh,
Oh, natural 20. Okay,
Nice.
keep
Eh?
that bardic inspiration for later.
nice,
all right.
nice.
So you managed to dispel it, yeah.
And then I take the book.
Okay.
Before I check again. No wires around, right? no,
No.
no Indiana Jones thingy, right?
No.
Okay, I take it and I try to flip to see if there's, name of the owner of this book.
Mira.
Ah, it's Mira.
Yes. Okay.
Mm.
So earlier, what was the if general scan of the bookcase here? What are the titles in general? Is it similar to the one upstairs?
Similar, but the books here are more yeah, I'll say it's similar.
So Mira is the one that's doing all this then.
She is
What
where did
experiments is she doing? I calm down. I saw this horrifying. It's not as horrifying as the first one though, but the first thing I do will be this table with papers on it, and then I point to this side. I said, "There's another door here."
Yeah, but at the same time also earlier when Arzon comes down, he looks to see if there's any magical emanation.
You can see that the mirror macam got some magic, similar kind of magic from upstairs punya.
The mirror?
The school of magic is similar to the one upstairs where you cannot what do you call that?
Okay, the ancient magics.
Only the remnants, the magical remnants.
This one is a bit stronger, but normally I would say like when you cast detect magic, it will show like different color for different school.
Mm-hmm.
The color that shown is it doesn't point to any school that you know of.
But this one doesn't seem like a remnants of magic, is it?
This is not random. This is that kind of school of magic.
So that means
Can
it's
we temporarily
active.
call it the ancient school?
Quick glance on the table, notes, just grab it. I don't read it yet. I just grab it first, and then. Oh, are you saying that this magic is currently active?
It's definitely stronger than above. Not just remnants.
So many things
Does
to.
the mirror itself looks old?
The mirror itself,
From the design and all that.
the design the design is pretty basic, plain. But the mirror itself, the mirror itself looks old and dirty, but the frame all are not that old, doesn't look that old.
I don't know. What's our. It's either we give it a try on this magic here, or the door behind me right now, and the south door that is on top, on the above level. What do you guys think?
Okay, so from these papers, you get a quick glance. You can see that these are just some like annotations in the how should I put it? It's like you can see that these are some of her magical research notes, and there are some annotations in margins of forbidden tomes and some. And the writing is very like paranoid style, very like simply scribble, a bit different from her journal punya handwriting lah. Yeah.
But it's the same handwriting.
Yeah.
Does the I just pointed out lor. It just says what is on the note, and then whatever. Whenever that she's writing this note, she's definitely panicking.
Must have been in a hurry, but why though?
Does this paper looks like the ink still wet or what?
No, this no.
I just keep it first inside my bag.
Okay.
Probably, but what does this mirror has to do with it? And then what do the rooms in the south, I mean the door at the south above, has to do with it? And this room door here, Yang Ni, what does the door look like?
Just a normal door lah. Wooden door with reinforced wooden door with yeah,
No sounds coming from behind.
reinforced wooden double door. There's some not as loud as the one from the hole lah.
Huh? There's some sounds coming also.
Not as loud as the one from the hole above the
South door.
south door. Yeah.
Oh, could it be the same? Well, it's different level though. There's some voice coming from this door as well, but not as loud as the south door above. Okay, okay. Okay, our character. Now, what do you guys think? Because now there's 3 points of interest that we need to explore already. The mirror, this door in this basement, and the south door above.
Fendi will pick this door.
We can do it, open from both sides.
What do you mean?
The two of you open it from down there, and me and Udira maybe open it from up here.
And then
Do they
we
connect?
pincer attack.
What if they're not connected?
Oh, okay. So Arzon did not manage to go out there before
Yeah.
this
Sorry.
happened.
Huh? What?
Arzon is still
Wait,
downstairs
wait.
when this happens.
I'll say that Arzon is here lah. Something
How
happened.
how
Ui,
did
why
the
my
lady
token lock
go
already?
in when the door is sort of closed?
Sorry?
Okay, so she's not standing in front of an open door. She's closed the door and there's a gap.
Ah.
You know when you hide from like an intruder, but you're listening.
So like it's
Alright.
like you hear
Where are
footsteps.
you facing?
I am facing the door, but I'm behind
Ah.
the
Okay. Yeah. Yep. She
Okay,
is.
okay.
She's behind you.
Oh,
And
What
at
happened?
this moment, let me see if. Wait.
Azon should be just coming around from the bookcase then.
Yeah, you saw some magic glow pass by towards the exit of the room.
Which exit here?
Yeah. A person, a humanoid shaped glow lah. Basically, you recognize that like greater invisibility kind of glow.
What happened?
yeah.
I don't see a thing. I don't know what's going on out there.
I don't know what's going on downstairs. Udira doesn't have great perception, by the way. She just has okay perception.
Wait, meaning Udira, I thought you were stand watching at the room door,
Correct.
Yes.
and
It
then
was an invisible person. So
In other words, she is the wrong person to have stood to check.
no. My question is, she may be invisible, but she's not a jelly. She cannot slip through door gaps, right?
teleport.
Unless this is her room.
So there's how there's many doors downstairs which Udira doesn't know about. Maybe there's like another trap door somewhere.
Okay, so Arzon, you can see that a person is she's directly behind. I'll say that you by at this time you move here and you see all this thing lah. She is holding a blade to Udira's neck, and she saw you, so she turned Udira to like a hostage situation lah.
Okay. I'm going to use my action
Mhm.
to turn into a little person. So small size, because right now she's 7 feet tall, right? As a pretend werewolf.
Who?
Within a split second, she's
Oh yeah,
suddenly
you are
the
you're a
size
werewolf.
of a
Okay.
halfling,
Oh,
and
makes
then
sense.
she ducks under and closes the door.
The person would
The person is
be
inside.
inside the room. Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
So while all this happening, I mean, the moment I hear Arzon shout, an invisible person, I would have rushed up. So I don't know, timing wise, it's macam mana DM.
Wait first. Wait first.
Are we initiativing?
Yeah.
Hang on. Let the DM.
Sure lah. I think roll initiative so that we can see who goes where first or
Oh
Okay,
no.
like
can
that.
I roll?
Let me
I rolled
drop
a 14.
her inside.
Just when I needed it.
Everybody roll initiative or only both of them?
Everybody lah. So you guys can.
Wow.
Oh, that's an extra 20.
Okay, so Arzon, you got 26. That's why you able to move up lah. Okay.
Okay.
And the invisible person is here with a blade to the Udira's neck.
Okay.
Werewolf
Before
neck.
I do what I was gonna do, since we're in initiative,
Mhm.
I'm guessing this is a surprise round for us. Like we're surprised.
Everybody is surprised. Except Arzon I would say.
Okay. So I guess Arzon can go first before I do my thing.
All right. First thing that Arzon would do is cast Fairy Fire.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Counter spell.
Eh?
Oh shit.
Okay.
Alright, so
I'm
at least
coming
that's okay. There's an enemy in the room, and so she should be here. Well, there's
If
nothing
she
else.
Will you
moves
tell
me,
the direction?
Right, would I have turned this way? Because she's using me as a human shield, right?
She haven't moved you yet. She is in. Basically, you two are more or less like in the same square lah.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Okay,
That's
then
fair.
that does make sense.
Will Arzon tell her
Yeah,
direction?
I would just tell it would be at this one. Oh, I could use a bonus action. Okay. This is extra action. Okay, well, since that spell is not successful, I will use my Belt of Battle to take an additional action. And move close to attack. Takes out the sword and strikes.
I don't see a thing.
Oh,
Nice.
Hit. Thirteen.
Second attack.
Throw this in. Wait.
Is that a hit? The second one?
Wait. Where? Yes. 20. Sorry. Wait, it doesn't. Wait.
Because that's just an attack. It won't do anything. I need to do the damage, then only you can have something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should drag the damage, not the.
Yeah. I dragged the wrong thing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so the second attack. Second attack.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah. Let go of her. And let go of my friend. And that's it.
let go, my friend.
Surprise.
The Arzon. I assume Arzon got shout all this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
But it's
Okay.
still surprise round.
Still
So-
surprise round.
Skip.
Shit.
Yep. Surprise round.
Wait ah.
It turn.
All right, so it you see the invisible person after taking some hit from Azon. She I think only Azon can see lah.
Correct.
Yeah, she she push you out. You see that her hand like pushing you, but instead of even before her hand reach you, you can feel a force push you away.
Pushes
And
Udira away, is it?
No. Pushes Azon
Pushes
away.
Arzon away. Sorry, because I don't have visual here, so I don't understand.
And
Like a force push, eh?
yes,
Like a
like
like a
a
Jedi push.
like a wall of force.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the turn. And she pushed that and she turned Udira around. Who are you guys? Why are you in my room?
Are we okay? Is this like pausing the combat
She
for a conversation, or do I have like only a limited time to reply?
um
Oh,
wait
only 25 words.
Only 25 words. Suddenly, I speak like a robot. Oh,
you get a sense that she doesn't want to fight.
okay, okay.
At least not now.
Okay, I put my hands up. As a big shaggy red dog, Clifford, essentially. And then I go, look, I was hoping I could get some time with my friend to join the Mile Down Club, but this isn't the bathroom. My apologies. But I also recognize that you seem to be in a bit of a problem, so I think we can work together. Perhaps without a knife on my neck.
Who are you guys?
I will tell you once I'm safe. Otherwise, I guess I'm going to just have to die. And
Wait, you're a bit soft.
Oh, well, what did I?
I just
I'll
don't hear
tell you.
Ah, yeah. I only hear you say, I'll tell you, and then the rest.
I'll tell you only if I'm in a safe space. Otherwise, I'll probably just have to die and leave you to your fate with whatever's down there.
I guess we can get another intern after all.
She pushed
You
the
don't hear
blade
this.
a
We
little
don't know
bit
that. We don't know that. We're
closer.
down there. We're down there.
Yep.
She pushed the blade closer to your neck lah.
Ooh, that was scary.
And why are you guys here? She's asking you and Azon also.
Okay, I'm gonna reply first if Arzon doesn't say anything. I just told you, the Mile Down Club. If you want to join us, just say so.
Any response from Azon?
I was trying to recall what was that password again, you know.
Kejap. Hang on.
Apa?
I was like
It's,
looking, where
from
did I put the
Blood
password?
from Truth Order.
Yeah. So we would just say, Arzon would just say the first half of it then.
Okay, from Blood Truth.
Roll a deception with disadvantage.
Lol.
Yeah, just to distract
You are
her.
you're in her room breaking in.
That's true, but just want to distract her as well.
Can.
But I'm also on my way up. So I didn't hear anything, right?
Okay, wait let me unlock the token a bit. But for the time being, there's a wall of force in between both Mira and Udira and the rest of you lah. So you guys can come back up.
Because
Okay.
technically speaking, if I heard Arzon shout, "There's an invisible person," I think my first worry is my friends are in danger. I will go up and attack.
You can try. The wall of force is up already.
Wait, the wall of force is like what? I don't understand. Like I
blocks
cannot go up
when-
also.
It's a barrier
Invisible
against the
barrier.
only thing that can take down a wall of force is disintegration.
Or you can teleport
Oh,
inside.
no
Or
magic.
higher
can-
level, or higher than level 5 magic, I think. Is it?
So
Something
know.
like that. Wait,
I forgot.
did it?
the moment I
Blah,
come
blah,
up, do
blah,
I
blah.
see the wall of
I
force?
know, yeah.
You can
No,
teleport
wall
inside,
of
right?
force is very powerful.
Nothing
Oh.
can physically pass through the wall. Is immune to all damage. It can't be dispelled by dispel magic. A disintegrate spell destroy the wall instantly. However, the wall also extends to ethereal plane, blocking ethereal travel through the wall.
So magic also
Damn.
cannot go through. Is it?
You can teleport through it. Yes, you can.
Yeah, yeah.
You can
you
see, because teleportation only requires sight.
Yep.
Yep.
So misty
Vision.
steps and all that all will work.
Okay,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be straightforward. Me and FND come out. What do we see? The first thing.
You see,
Arzon with his blades drawn here.
Drawn,
yes.
pointing towards Udira, and Udira 2 hands up, like Azon is threatening Udira.
And then
Wait,
I don't see a wall of force or thingy, right? I don't see
You
this
don't
thing,
see the-
right?
don't see the aggressor. Okay, but you do see that my fur on my neck.
You can see a little bit of
A little bit of what?
if you
Like-
pay
like-
attention, you can see that the fur on her neck is a bit like pressed in.
Then
Then
then FND's reaction. Yeah.
You go
sorry,
first. You
ahead.
go first. You go first.
FND's reaction will be Arzon, what the hell?
My first reaction, I would cast Fire because I didn't know there's a wall of force there.
Wait, to be honest, I don't even know that. You know, did the voice sound feminine ke apa ke?
Feminine.
Okay, that's good.
He called me a beat.
So well, I don't know what's the round of turns right now. I'm just letting you decide lah. At the end you decide. That's what
Yeah.
me and FND would do.
Okay, can I see my two friends come up and
Yeah.
sort of call out and say, it's all right. We're having a conversation.
Oh,
If this kind lady, Mira, were to let me go, we'll have a conversation. Otherwise,
So
She'll
you
be in
guys
trouble.
are the Silver Fang, the Argent Flame.
oh, she recognizes.
After all of you entered, she's the one. You see an invisible person, talking lah. From behind FND, FND, Udira.
Are we still in initiative?
Currently not, unless you want to.
Kill Udira.
Basically, is FND is asking, is she allowed to do anything?
This is your. You have to ask the players.
Okay, out of character, I am thinking of casting Big B's hand, interposing hand between Udira and the invisible person. Either that or I Misty step inside and Thunderwave both Udira and the person. Sorry,
I'm not gonna say no to
sacrifice.
either, but you can tell that Udira's trying to negotiate with this person to, like, chill out so we can have
Okay.
a talk.
Mhm.
But I won't stop you. Like, Udira won't stop you. She's got a knife through her throat and she's just hee hee ha haing.
Yep.
Like, she's literally just making fun of the situation.
Hmm.
You heard her talk about when you came up. It's like, oh, I'm here to have fun with my friend because we want to join the Mile Down Club. There's no such thing.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused by that. Okay.
Mile High Club is when you have sex on a plane.
The hell? Okay, sure.
So Mile Down Club is like the opposite of that, I guess.
Yeah,
6 feet from
so
there.
so yeah, that's what I plan to do. Interposing hand in between Udira and the invisible woman. If anybody is okay with that, I'll do it.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
It's a level 5, is it?
It's a level 5 and I can summon it within range.
Okay. You
So
cast.
in
You
the
cast it?
BB's hand in between Udira and the person, I don't know. I don't exactly know where the person. Udira mentioned is behind her, right?
You can see that on my neck, the fur is flattened by a very thin thing. And you also heard me mention
What?
Cut off.
Cut off.
Mention.
No, did she disconnect it?
Don't know.
Oh no,
wait,
did her comm crashed?
No, the fantasy ground still connected.
Sha, you there? Oh yeah, there it is. Wait. Hello?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll be
So
back.
yeah,
Oh, disconnected. Yeah.
yeah. So interposing hand in between behind Sha.
Putting a knife to my throat, so the person must be pretty near.
Yep, interposing hand behind Sha. Sha pula,
Okay,
Udira.
okay, be right back. Give me a few minutes.
Yeah. Oh, you guys want a break?
Break. Okay.
I mean, like the moment I heard Shah say, no, I heard Udira says this and Arjun says this. You can see like I'm halfway casting and then I just like macam tekan break lah. Just pause there.
Yeah, but the FND didn't tekan break.
Because
Interposing hand. How big is the big beast hand?
Is considered large, I think.
I'll say it will be a bit difficult to fit into that. To fit into that place.
to that space between.
But that's the thing. I purposely cast it in between, so it will split both of them away. If it pushes whoever is holding Udira away, I'm doing that. Or if it pushes Udira away from the person, even away from the space, also can.
Alright. We wait for Shah to come back in lah. Whoever want to go toilet ke apa ke, you guys can do that.
Oh, I don't think you can do that also, Sean.
Huh? What?
The
What?
This one
space.
says that this one says that it has to be in an unoccupied space.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, so that means it has to be in an empty space not occupied by anyone.
I see.
At least you didn't waste your spell. Slot.
Okay. Then let me get rid of this. I think by now Fly is also gone.
Sorry?
Fly.
Yeah.
So, oh shit. Then I'm Misty stepping in lah. Misty stepping and. Okay, I don't have any.
So technically, towards the wall, Udira should be at the front, right? Udira would be closer to the wall from where Arzon is seeing.
For the time being, maybe a little bit of like that lah.
Yep.
So
that
like there's
makes
still
sense.
Like that.
Udira is here, so she is here.
Something like that. But Misty stat, does it say need to be a
You need to see it. That's it.
Need to see
You
on
just
it.
need to
Yeah.
see.
but to a unoccupied space
Yeah lah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it
not.
can be-
Yeah, that's why
It can
in
be
front
here.
lah.
But
Yeah.
Unless the door is
That
closed.
the door is closed.
Oh,
Then
that
yes.
door is closed?
Here,
So can, where?
here, right beside. Wall of force is only this line, right? L shape.
No. The wall of force basically totally cut off the. Wait
Base
The
and
actual
double.
wall of force is like that.
Ah. Okay.
Oh damn! So, shit, literally no space.
I'm helping you to save your spell slot actually. In
Yeah, so it's one of those sit down and wait lah. Okay, good to know.
I don't know, or you
Is
can
the
go out,
we need
go the other way, take
is
another big
the we
route,
need to talk
open the
our
door
shit.
from behind.
We need to bullshit like what we did yesterday.
Yeah, sure. Although I'm not very sure how to bullshit, to be honest.
Well, our characters not yesterday's been our character, so bullshit is
Yeah,
not a thing.
yes,
It's not bullshit is not a thing, but we can try. Who says we cannot try?
Yesterday is a bit hey, 4 bars, man, 4 bars. After playing the game lah, I feel DMing 4 bars is also a different kind of challenge, you know.
But it's fun.
Yeah, too bad I
DMing
wasn't
4 bars.
Too bad I wasn't able to join yesterday, lor.
Never mind, I record already. I
Yeah.
will upload it so you can hear all the shenanigans we do with your character.
Yeah, I wish you were there, Mike. I wish you were there.
Yeah, I only reached home at about 3 o'clock, almost 3 o'clock in the
Oh
morning.
damn!
Oh
So
shit.
sorry. It's your
No lah, it's just
relative,
because
right?
it's in-laws lah, my sister-in-law's family.
Understand.
technically.
Understand.
I'm just there to bring my parents because
They
there's,
want to be
there's
there lah.
they want to be there, and then I'm the only one. My other siblings, yeah, they're all with family, ma.
Understand.
I'm the only one closest that can drive them about. So yeah, it was. You remember I
Wow,
was
your parents stay until so late
kena tahan lor because some other family visits, other relatives and all that, then
Yeah,
chit
yeah.
chat. No, actually we left the place about 1:30. Yes,
Wow.
1:30. By the time
If my parents cannot tahan
by the time I reached back home, I reached my parents' place. It's already about 2:30. Yeah, it's about 1 hour from Rawang.
wow.
And then by the time I reached back home, yeah,
Shit.
almost 3 o'clock. Almost 3 o'clock.
Ay.
I was happily experimenting with don't starve and suddenly got calls that
Suddenly
day.
a call.
It was about
It's
7:30 that time.
understandable.
About 7:30, yeah lah. 7:30.
Happy trying out Don't Starve punya mods
Yeah.
suddenly.
Ayo.
And then I was like at my parents' place when I picked them up about 8 plus. I said, I need to do something. What did I forgot to do? Oh yeah, I forgot to call Sean.
Mm.
Damn.
Well, since we're waiting, I'm gonna just ask DM about just now the book that the what Ether Between Stars. I mean, I'm still a bit confused. So it is a book by some priest that is speculating that why Imascary Empire is stealing away from divinity because they are trying to keep their empire away from this entity, or are they trying to keep this?
Keeping the entity away from this whole.
So they are
Planet.
keeping the
Or plane.
entity in their custody.
No, they're stealing it away from the planet.
Oh, they are the one who put the seal.
Yes.
Then what does that have to do with them cutting off ties from divinity?
Don't know. This fellow only write about this one.
Can you send this out?
I'll send it out later to you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, guys, connected.
Meow.
You alright there?
Yeah, no, sometimes my computer does this.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. And records. All right. So, anything you want to do, Sean?
There's nothing we can
Yeah,
do.
Fendi.
Oh, nothing I can, literally nothing I can do. I thought there's space, but
Yeah.
nothing.
You can waste a level 3 spell fireball.
Get
I'm
yourself a
if I,
new intern.
No,
it doesn't even work. It doesn't even work. It cannot pass through the wall, of course.
yeah, it
Okay.
will hurt you guys only.
Okay.
Unless you have dimension door, then you can go outside.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, damn. Okay lah. Sorry to say this, Fendi is gonna just sit on the floor and pout,
No, that's a valid action.
and that's it. Oh, she will stand by Silvery Barbs if she
Okay.
sees. Wait, Silvery Barbs will pass through all of the force, right? I hope.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also meaning it
Yes.
doesn't really negate magic lah.
You
magic
can't
can-
destroy it with magic.
But it doesn't
Like
stop
you
magic
can't,
to
you
flow
can't
through.
attack. Like you can't do a fireball there because fireball is like a point
Yep.
that goes from your finger, right?
Yep.
Anything that shoots forth from you, it will be blocked by the wall of force. But anything that requires a saving throw, usually should be no issue.
Then that means technically speaking, vortex warp will work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It
Well, there you
absolutely.
go.
And I will. I mean, if I have a turn of action, my action would be using the shiitake to mind WhatsApp with Udira, and I will say, I can warp you out if you want and needed me to. Just let me know.
But before all this happened, this Mira will say that. So you guys are here to save the captives.
I nod initially, but it
Who
seems
are
that we've
you?
come across something more interesting than just the captives, haven't we?
Hmm.
So
Then we might have we might have similar or aligned interests here.
Similar?
all right.
I believe you would want to stop whatever
Agree with that
Malcer is
question.
doing, right?
Which enemy?
Well, Malcer is Malcer is the one pulling the string here.
He is
Looking
also
at
your boss.
That is also true.
I can't inside check her. I'm standing in front. I can't see her face. If
And
anybody
she
wants to.
and she's
She's invisible anyway, so
invisible. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah,
So
fair.
you're saying, although you worked with Malcer, I mean under Malcer, but right now you face an issue
Yes.
that maybe
And-
contradicts with what Malcer is doing.
You can say that.
Yes, everything that you're doing is being unraveled. Slaves are dying, your captives suicidal, and your investors are running away.
Come now.
Mhm.
You can put down whatever this is. Put down your knife. We're all friends here. Insofar as we are aligned.
Persuasion.
Okay.
Persuasion or deception? Persuasion, right?
Persuasion, yeah. 30.
Damn. Okay. She Oh, I forgot. Actually, when the wall of force is up, greater invisibility drops. My mistake.
Oh, now we can see. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought greater Oh, it still requires concentration. I thought it doesn't
Yeah.
require
Monstrosity, 10
concentration anymore.
minutes.
My mistake. My mistake.
Okay,
So at
what
this
was
moment,
next
she
then?
Oh, we did see her lah. Okay.
she released Udira and removed the wall of force.
Okay.
And
I'm going to move aside and then I'm going to put my hand out as if, like, oh, come on, take my hand. Let's go over here.
and she says that
Wait, what? What?
since you've gone to my laboratory, why not we have a conversation there? At least it's not as cramped as this room.
Where again? At the.
Laboratory downstairs.
The lab.
I see. I thought you meant the lab, but I point upwards. Like, agree.
Oh. Speaking of, Alex is my friend here is absolutely right. What is that lab upstairs with the bathtub and the barrels? And we're walking wherever she leads us, I guess.
Yeah, walk and talk, walk and talk. She didn't answer your question about that thing.
Udira will remember this. What's can I do an insight check for her non-answer? Like what how's she feeling? Like is there an eye twitch? Is there negative emotions? Okay, 24.
You don't feel any like pride or any it feels like not entirely her idea lah. Although
Okay.
she is the so-called designated magicy person, but that might not be her thing lah.
To tolak her further, I now see the body.
Mhm.
Are the cut marks and precision the same as the upstairs one?
No, different. This is obviously a claw marks by like a werewolf or something like that lah.
Okay. I look at that body, and before Arzon asks his question, sorry, before Alexander asks his question, I'm just going to say, well, it doesn't look like this and that are the same, so probably not. As if I'm talking to myself, and then Alex says the thing.
She looks at Alexander and she's.
I'm still in my disguise because I'm wearing disguise hat.
Why? What do you know about this Imaskari magic?
I deactivate my hat of disguise.
You can see that she is surprised lah. And
And I stepped forward a bit and I said, I have a lot of questions that is tugging at the back of my mind. But perhaps you should answer yours first.
I have a lot of questions about Imaskari magic also, actually. Alright, so first thing first. You guys are here, obviously you guys are here to, I don't know, stop something or stop whatever we are doing, right?
Well, yes, we are on behalf of Waterdeep, the interest of Waterdeep, and the actions of the Silver Fang is interrupting, or rather is directly harming the population. At least until we came here and saw all this mess.
Yep. And I believe all this mess is also partly your fault because you guys have been pretty successful in riling up Malcer, and he's became more and more desperate.
Well, in the first place, if he didn't begin whatever that he was intended to doing, there won't be us interfering him, isn't it?
I put my hand up and then I go, many blames to go around. If it weren't anything, it's settled all the way down. Now let's discuss what we can do because I hear more people dying.
Yeah,
Precisely.
there is a few.
I, for one, do
There
not
is
wish
a.
to see any more captives or innocent, well, innocent to a certain degree. Meaningless death, so to speak, yeah.
I agree on that. Some deaths are rather meaningless, but some are more valuable. There are 4 individuals down there being chained up. They they are people of I wouldn't say people of influence, but they have a certain aura to them. One would even say like maybe a divinity aura. So basically, what Malcer is doing is trying to open the gate to welcome something. And I am not very comfortable with what that thing is. And I
I would
believe you guys will not want that thing to come in also.
okay. Because I have keen mind, I'm going to repeat the journal that was read out to us. The I see the dreams now. I see it in my dreams now. Blah blah blah. I think it's watching me from behind the glyph. I see it as it was written.
Mm-hmm.
That thing scares you, doesn't it?
If you saw it with your eyes, you will shit your pants.
So you have seen it. What is it? Out of curiosity.
You see that she wanted to say the thing, but nothing come out from her mouth.
Can you then show it?
I'm not sure what is it, but from the research I found, I suspect it is some ancient. Malcer believe it to be some ancient divinity that was long forgotten. I suspect it is something much darker and something much dangerous. The mirror. The mirror doesn't. The mirror is connected, but there's no safe place to talk anyway. It doesn't really make any difference anywhere we discuss.
Well, shit, then we are out in the open no matter what, then, right? Is
So
that
the
what you're saying?
The mirror doesn't connect to Malcer.
Okay.
The mirror connects to the thing on the other side.
That's
And
what
it
I was afraid of.
and it is watching us through the mirror. Is that it?
I wouldn't say watching us through the mirror, but it's hard to explain.
How do
And
we
yet,
stop the ritual? You mentioned 4 people with divine aura.
Hmm.
If we remove one of them,
It would delay, or you would delay the ritual. The
by how
ritual would be
long?
forced to delay, and I will have more time to make it safe. It'll be win-win for us. I don't
I
want to
stand up
doom the world. You don't want to doom the world.
and I put my hand out to shake. On this, we are in agreement.
Mm-hmm.
On this, we'll work together. And if things do well, you could possibly find amnesty within the fact that you did help us.
You see, she chuckle a bit lah. Amnesty in. You mean what I did will be forgiven?
I smile and then I go, well, for as much as the information that you're willing to give us, maybe negotiations can be had. Of course,
Hmm.
we're reasonable people, but now us reasonable people have to go save a bunch of other people.
I cannot act together with you, but I can tell you. I can let you know uh, how to get to the, how to get there, and how
Right.
to free the captives.
As well as any traps and other things that might hurt us in the process, and people working for you that we might want to avoid.
Most of them are busy with the ritual, and
how much time do we have before this ritual is complete?
you see she like trying to think a bit, and not much time, and if nothing is done, I believe in a few more hours. Maybe a few hours at most. Well, you don't really need to worry about those. Most of our Silver Fang agents, because majority of us are currently in a trance-like state. A trance-like state.
Alexander and I can take the place of the one of your deceased agents easily. Would that make it easier for us to move around?
Not really. In fact, in the next room there will be some void entities. There is guarding the room next door. I have a better idea. You see, she do like some gesture, and she conjure out a bag.
A what?
A
She
bag?
conjure out a bag from thin air, and she pull her hand in,
Pocket dimension.
and she pull out some potions. She, she hand some potions to you guys, and she says that these are what you call that? Potions of gi- potions that turns you into gas. What's the name called?
A
Oh,
gaseous form.
for gaseous
Gaseous
form.
form.
Yeah.
With this, you can bypass the room next door and go straight to the ritual place, and from there
I go.
you can access the what you call that, the captives. How are you going to save them, or how are you going to unchain them? That's up to you. Uh, I can't do much currently, and I am, of course,
You're abandoning ship then.
not really. I am saving Malcer from himself.
I see.
What is he to you? Someone important?
She didn't she didn't respond to
check.
that.
Inside
Sure.
check.
Inside check.
Oh no, please don't tell me lover or something that we have to say.
20 total.
Um, you feel that she treats him like not lover, more of like
It's my best friend.
brother sister kind of loyalty lah.
Oh, I call.
Siblings. Okay. That one. I'm ritual casting telepathic bond. Uh, out of character, she doesn't tell the gang this because she's ritual casting at the moment. Kind of busy. But I have 2 level 4s left to do dimension door, so I guess I could D-door 1 captive out. So maybe somebody can ask what the fail safe against magics are surrounding the captives. If like there's anti-magic field or something like that.
Yeah. Are the captives protected from being taken away?
Well,
There are
there are no. They're just simple chain binding them, but if you approach them, uh, you might get what do you call that? You might get drained also. So what is stopping them from escaping is they are constantly drained.
Of energy
so
or
that-
life force?
Hard to say, but they appear to be very weak, and it is powering the ritual as we speak.
Drained. But don't know drain of what.
Out of character, is it an area of effect, or is it on their chains, or what is the situation?
It's
on
more
the
like
drain?
it's more like the area of effects.
Oh, Arzon said a thing.
Yeah, that means there's somebody or something that is draining them, and that thing is nearby.
Agree. And that time we couldn't really find out what, except for that 1,000-hand creature.
There was a demon above. An
But-
entity that drains off
But this,
the vitality.
do you think it's
Does that have
Malcer?
anything to do with the monster up top on the second floor.
Yeah, the one in the pit.
That is just some monstrosity that that is Malcer's pet project.
Ugh.
So it's non-ritual related then.
Not really.
You're the magic people in their team. You should know what's. I mean, now you told us it's the drain stuff from the individuals that powers the ritual. But what controls the ritual? What sets it up?
I'm the one that sets it up. And I sets up all the thing, and Malcer just lead the ritual. Lah. So I can only help you in terms of getting you in, letting you know all this information. Whatever you do with that, I hope that at least you can delay the ritual.
So, what happens after we stop the ritual?
Well, I will take care of. It's up to you. You guys can just escape or whatever you want to do. I will handle Malcer, convince him to delay or to postpone or to forget about this. How big is the creature inside the pit? If you are able to let loose, will it cause enough grief to interrupt the ritual? Uh, I don't think that is a feasible idea because that creature listened to Malcer.
Ah,
So if you are to let loose, you will only increase the challenge. How do we get rid of the draining AoE? You don't. You just need to
take away the captives. Take away the.
pull them away from the chair.
All right, and you said that they are the void creatures.
Yeah.
In their room as well, right?
So if you just take this, drink this potion, go through the the hole above the door, and go straight below to the ritual area.
Then what happens to the mirror? You said after this, you're going to convince Malcer, right? But I doubt that y'all will still be, based in this place. This place is compromised, you know that. So what happens to the mirror then?
What mirror? You mean this mirror? She points at the one next to the fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, you can destroy it. I don't mind.
Can it be?
She shrugged.
Well, the more important question is, will Melser
Malcer?
try this whole thing again in the future?
I believe he will. But at least you will buy me some time to learn the true nature of what is behind the veil, what is the other side. If it's truly not what he thought it is, then I will be able to. I might be able to convince him to forget about this, to drop this.
Well, if you're in agreement that you are never to bring such creature to this plane of existence, then might as well just go and settle this now and get it over with.
I will pretend that you guys were never here, and I'm going back to the ritual.
I nod.
All right then.
And sort of follow her up. Does she go back to the ritual here? Or
No, she says that and she disappeared.
She teleports away. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
okay.
Can I do something, DM? Like, can I want to go near to this mirror and then
Mm-hmm.
this magic thingy here. Do I feel anything?
You didn't touch or didn't do anything, right? You just go to the mirror, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Then I touch.
Oh, sorry. You do you look into the mirror?
Yes.
So it shows slightly different reflection.
Oh,
You see yourself, but with silver eyes and like a monstrous form behind you. You turn back, nothing behind you.
Wait, what? I see a monster behind me?
Yeah, like a monster forming behind you.
Behind me. But I turn back, I don't see anything.
In the mirror lah.
It's forming or it's already there?
It forms pretty quick lah. It's just a form.
It seems does it look like a very unfriendly type of monster?
You can only you don't see the form. You just see like blackish void.
Oh, can I like know it's maybe the void creature? Like I can like it's like halfway forming, it's not a
You
because
don't know. You spend some time looking at it. It is always like forming, but never completely formed like that. It's like always changing, always.
but it's a monster, it's not humanoid.
You can't categorize it.
So basically what I see is a shadow. It's not really a monster lah, right?
It's like shadow or smoke ish with like yeah.
Constantly forming into something but just didn't form.
And you feel that it is looking at you lah.
I'm gonna grab the edge of the mirror. I'm gonna smash it down on the floor.
Yeah, the mirror. You smash the mirror. The mirror.
Do I
It's
feel anything?
You still feel that you're watched. You feel that something's watching you. Constantly being watched.
I'm going to apa ni? Apa tu? Tulung.
No,
I'm
nothing,
gonna
nothing.
there's like pieces of a mirror, right? I'm gonna take one small piece and keep it.
Okay.
Me too. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, while that is happening, I'm going to go upstairs
Mm-hmm.
and take a rag and wipe the blood of Mira that
Mhm.
that Arzon stabbed with. I'm assuming there's blood.
Yeah. Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
and then I'm gonna put it in the vial that we pilfered from downstairs that we cleaned. And then I
Okay.
hold it up to Arzon and I'm like, in case we need to find her again.
Mm.
All right. I never thought of that since I never deal with blood magic before. I suppose it could be useful in finding her for
And then
future
I put it in my
reference.
pocket. We have the bottle of bottles. How many bottles? 4 bottles of gaseous form, is it?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. So
So
here's the plan. We're all connected mentally. And then mentally I reach out to Mira and I'm like, hello. And we'll be
wait,
able to
she's
speak with
coming.
each other while
She's okay.
we're in gaseous form.
Nice.
She doesn't reply.
Obviously. Otherwise it'd be blowing her cover. Anyway. We can travel faster with gaseous form, I believe. Maybe do a once around and update our progress, and then hopefully I can get somebody out if we can figure out the draining effect, whatever that is.
Wait, are we splitting up?
I've
Well,
read.
in gaseous form, I don't see why not.
Can we get injured in this form?
I don't believe so. Can I? Do we know this spell as a magic user?
I think as a magic user, you will have some idea on this spell lah.
As somebody
You
who
you should
works
know
with
lah.
black stuff?
Yeah. You should know lah. You should know.
Okay. I explained the rough idea of gaseous form.
Okay.
Wait, let me pull it up. Oh my god.
Okay, so
Gaseous form. By
Okay. Oh no! Flying speed of 10 feet.
target can enter.
We are slow.
Yeah. but
Resistance
it's
to
fine.
non-magical
It lasts an
damage.
hour.
Target can pass just
20 feet if we rush.
So out of character, yeah. So when we want to unleash the captives, we cannot be in this form, or
No, cannot.
Ah.
Can we? I wonder if we can, just this what is that word? End the effects of the potion, or will it be like a full hour?
yeah lor?
No. You can end early. You
Able
can end
to
early.
Okay.
end it. Like we can use a bonus action to come out of gaseous form, but we cannot go back in, I think.
Because it didn't says here. So
Because this is the spell description, yeah. So
Yes.
I'm not sure about the potion.
so meaning
So-
once we find the captives, we all drop our gaseous form and then unleash them. Is this the plan?
Yeah, this is my plan. Like I was thinking of finding where the captives are after we scope the area, because I want to know what else is in the space, right? And then I'm very worried about the AOE, the draining thing,
Hmm.
because she didn't exactly tell us what it does. It just drains your magic powers, life.
And
So I
whether
guess it's
will it make you weak? And if it does weaken you, then we'll be like sitting ducks in the AOE.
Yeah.
that means
I
it's
mean, I
saving
don't-
throws lah. It's
I
a
think-
saving throw thingy
yeah.
lah.
If I'm weak, tak apa, I can still cast Dimension Door, and I'm thinking of Dimension Dooring one person out.
But there's no choice because not all of us has dimension door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So once we DDoR one person out, it will give enough time to
It will weaken
for
the
Mira to
thingy
stop
lah.
whatever ritual lah.
Yeah, it will weaken the thingy. So I believe
Yeah.
the AOE will also weaken a bit. We just have to roll good.
Oh no, I'm not worried about the effects then. I just worried that if the effect will cripple us and not able to
Yeah.
do anything. Yeah. That's more of the
Okay,
question.
I think what we can do is I get rid of one person, send them out, and then I DDoR back, which means I have no more DDoRs, and then we clean house.
Mm.
Mm,
We could do that.
So
Okay,
I
okay.
That
think
way-
while this is architecture, I'm just suggesting that Udira found one person, Didor that one person out. The rest of us we find the other three. We at the very least we unchain them first. Then
Mm.
we just those who has Didor them out. Those who didn't have, we just have to protect them and
Keep them
attack.
Wait, you have vortex swap, right?
But that's not how. It doesn't work like Didor.
I know.
You can walk people away. What?
You can walk people away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
warp people away to 60 feet or something, or that you
Ni-
can see or something like that.
90 feet. I can warp them out of the chain.
You walk them out of the
yeah,
Yeah.
I can warp them out of the chain. But only 90 feet, lor. 90 feet is not the surface. But away, lah. Very far away, lah.
90 feet up is still something.
You walk them like 5 feet or 10 feet away enough.
But
already
I
lah.
have to be able to
Uh,
see.
Oh, yeah. Just get them out of the room.
Yeah. I can warp them
Like
out of the
through
room,
the
lah.
door that
yeah.
we came in, kind of thing.
That one I
Once
can.
they're
lah.
out of the chains in that area, okay, good. Then we're just protecting the
Yep.
the product, which is people.
The easiest way is what you know. If we can locate where they are, and then designate a place to gather them in one place, then I just warp all 3 of them or 4 of them to that place. Wait, how many
Wait,
spell
vortex
slots do I
swap
have?
can carry more. I thought it was
No, no,
just
no, no, no.
one.
I have 1 level 2. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 spell slots left. So yes, I can cast 4 times.
If it helps, I still got the fourth and fifth level. I can cast fly on the prisoners along with myself and then escort them out.
Because they're kind of kering.
No.
So I don't know if they'll be
I think because
able to move
I think it's
themselves.
easier that way because you see vortex swap, that means I don't need to be at their side. So I'm not close to the AoE effect. I won't be drained the energy. And then we can
And-
vortex swap out vortex them out of the chain to a safe place. And plus I'm not a full caster. I left 2 level 2 spell slots and 2 level 3 spell slots. I can use up all of them to warp them all out lah. Then you all full caster, you also can save your spell slots. My spell slots is only for silvery buffs only ma. So I use up already, no more silvery buffs only lor, that's it.
DM in gaseous form.
I still
'cause
have
we know
actually I still
that-
have silvery buffs. Yeah, I still have, yeah.
Yeah.
Enough
We
spell
know that
slots.
Arzon is the fastest of all of us, right?
Uh-huh.
Can he take gaseous form first and do a circuit downstairs to give us the lay of the land, and then we come in?
Yeah lor, our speed is macam mana? It's the same or we are going to follow the speed of the smoke?
It's speed of the smoke, but at least
Oh, speed of
Arzon
the
has the
smoke, yeah.
bonus action dash and stuff. Right?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh wait, you're not
No,
a
Action.
rogue or
I'm not a
ranger.
rogue. I'm a ranger. Yep.
Oh, then everybody has the same speed.
Yep. Moving clouds.
I like that plan. Vortex warp. I think we should go
Our
down.
vor-
We should drink
yeah.
the liquid. We can still communicate in Kapala because we got telepathic bot
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. The plan is I warp
Um,
them out of the chain and then you DDoR one of them away lah or what?
Okay.
Or you
I'm
don't need to
going to
DDoR also
take a
can. You
while.
can save your spell slot. We just protect them only.
or can also, whatever it is, we just need to remove one, at least.
Actually, yeah, to just delay it further.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go here before I take the potion. I'm going to go to the door where the holes are, so that we don't spend time like 20 feet dash.
Wait, which was closer? Is it
Wait, wait,
in
wait, wait, wait,
this
wait.
one?
Mana?
Or is it this one, according
Oh, yeah,
to
which-
Mira just now?
This the hole are here on top
Okay.
of.
Here.
Okay.
So everybody gather here lah.
Yeah. And then you see Udira go, well, good luck to us. And then she bottoms up. She drinks the whole thing.
Yes.
Cheers.
And yeah, and we start traveling through.
Yeah.
Can I just open the door, pretend we smoke through the holes?
Cannot. You will never know what was behind the door.
Wait, why?
No. We go through the door as clouds.
Yeah.
Because you skip. You skip the door.
Oh,
Oh,
we skip
so
the door?
new map is it?
Yes.
I
Oh.
see.
we're like horse blinded. Just okay, go to the place.
Speed running.
You skip a level and
We lag through the door.
Oh, your
wait,
mom.
okay. Now
We glitch through the door.
you okay. So when you go through all the small holes, it twists and turns and goes lower and lower and soon it opens up into a very big cavernous area and as you come into this place, this space, you can see like the side. You don't see the side of the cave anymore. It's like very
The site? The what site?
the wall of the cave and all this thing. You don't see them anymore. It's sort of feels like very blurred or like there are shadows what's the word? Like blocking your vision.
Obscurating.
Obscuring
Our vision. It's
Yeah.
like something shadowy. Is it?
Yes. So you can see that there's a center platform thingy with 4 huge pillar all the way to the ceiling, and there are 4 like island-ish thing to the side with 4 ornate stone throne chair with 4 individuals tied to the chair, and then at the south end you can see that there's an altar and a mirror there, and you can see an individual like leading a ritual, like kneeling down towards the mirror. At the end, at the middle there, you can see near the 4 central pillars, you can see that there's a group of people like kneeling down, chanting, doing their chanting and all this thing, and you also see Mira among them lah. So this is what you see when you touch down.
Will.
Oh, lagging.
Oh my god, what the
Okay,
hell is
I
that?
didn't put all the people lah because I don't want to slow down the thing or what lah. So imagine the people are lining up down here to praying. They are facing this direction.
Roughly how many people?
Got like 一二三四 around 16 to 20
Okay, and Malcer is
here.
at the front. Okay.
And this 4 is the captives.
Oh, so they're not in a row. Why did I think they were in the row? What? Okay.
Wait, sorry. Where's Malcer again? Malcer is
here.
Oh,
Yeah.
The gray circle. And these are not walls, huh? We are like
No, these are not. These are. You see that this one sort of like falls into
into
empty
the void. Okay.
to the void.
Malcer is in front of the
Okay.
mirror, is it?
Yeah.
What is he doing? Like, is he? Oh, checks.
He is doing ritually thing lah.
Oh, okay, okay.
FND.
He got
perception
toilet.
check.
He got toilet. He got
Oh
toilet.
yeah. Okay.
So all four of them is
what-
here.
Mira said there was some kind of AoE, right?
Mhm.
What? I'm looking for it. I'm actively looking for whatever glyph or magical effect that is surrounding the captives.
When you look at it, wait, why can't I? When you look at it, you see like faint glow, faint light on them, and you suspect the AOE is
How?
only that. There is like a lights shining, like spotlight shooting at them lah,
They
shooting
got that
down
Mr.
at them.
Bean glow.
Yeah, something like that. But it's not as bright. It's a bit dim, and
So is it like a 5 feet, 10 feet?
I think it's 10 feet radius or less than that.
Oh, that's
Something like this?
oh.
Yeah, a little bit smaller.
Oh,
Something like that.
smaller lagi.
Oh, so
like
it
the-
encompasses the platform lah.
Yeah, a little bit bigger than 5 feet radius, a little bit smaller than 10 feet radius. Like that.
Oh, like this.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, this is communicated in the group chat. I realized they were going to be so far apart. For some reason, I thought they would be close together. The easiest one is to just take the one on our direct left or right. I can take the left, I guess, assuming that aura is not going to hurt me.
Ew, I can't draw. This is 60 feet. This is 45, 70, 75. Oh, they are all within my range.
And we can simply float across the abyss, right? Because we're missed.
For the time being, yes, because you guys haven't materialized yet.
Okay,
I
okay.
suppose then we can get close to.
Can I go here?
Okay, I unlock the
Okay, wait.
movement.
Out of character. So, it's gonna take an action for me to cast spell. So, am I still vortex warping all of them?
And you vortex warp who you can. I'm going to DDoR this person out.
No, because basically
Because
I
they're-
can vortex warp all of them. I have spell slots, but it will take turns, ah.
Yeah, but the thing is, it takes
You
an
have to
action, so we might kena tikam first.
Yeah, that's why. If I'm going to do the vortex warp, somebody needs to protect me. Actually, I don't need protect. I'm tank enough.
No, as
You
in,
mean somebody need to
if you're-
protect the target.
Yeah, just need to because I will warp them back behind me. What's behind me? A door or a corridor?
A stairs up and there's a door.
What's
is
up?
the door open?
Yeah, is that door open? Where does that door leads to?
The door is currently closed.
I think check that door first. I'm gonna fly. Wait, can I fly past this door?
Uh, you can try.
She also said that there are specters, like shadow things, protecting the outside. Right? That's what she said. So if we vortex warp them in the wrong place, they might get stabbed.
Yeah, I was thinking of vortex. I definitely has to warp them to a place I can see. But if the door behind me cannot open, then this is the closest that I can warp them to. Lor. They will all be stuck here.
Good job. Good job.
This area. Behind me, behind us lah. At least they're out of the island.
Sorry, what are on the axis are the holding cells? Is it? I assume.
No.
The access
yeah.
is
The altar
is
upon which they sit.
chair. They are thrown there. Those are thrones. They are being chained there.
Okay, and then the center is a void.
No, center are a bunch of followers kneeling, facing down, facing south, and chanting ritual thingy lah.
I might.
They are not.
Sorry.
They are not aware of our presence yet.
You guys are guests,
We are made of
okay.
gas.
and
Also,
you
Malcer
guys
is
are and this place is like 60 feet tall. The ceiling is very high up, 60, 70 feet tall, and you don't see the side of the wall of the cave lah.
DM. Alex mentioned a very good thing. Counterspell requires you to be seen for you to be counterspelled. So the thrones, the back of the thrones is very thingy, right? So that's a good
Technically,
place
it's enough to hide one lah.
sort of one person. Okay, I'm not going to space yet, but I will.
And I can subtle spell, counter spell, so they don't know who did it.
Would it help to shroud the entire area with mist, just to obscure
Oh.
vision?
Yes.
Yeah, it might help cause confusion.
But
This is the biggest I could cast it.
where are you going to cast it? Oh no, I need to see them.
Oh, fair.
Because I could make it just in the middle area here.
Then I most probably will not be able to see this one and this one.
Okay, in that case, I will go over here. Which is the worst for Alex?
Two? Lor? These two. Yeah, these two. Both. If the mist is going to be in the Nani? Which one?
What?
What?
The one on the lower left? Oh!
What? What happened? What?
What?
What do you mean? I don't know what's going on.
Alex?
One of them is
I'm a
dead.
miss.
No, you'll just see Alexander. He suddenly look at this direction, like
What direction?
this direction, like
where I was thinking of going.
yeah, with a recognition look.
What does that mean? I don't know what. I see this happen, and I think to Alex, and I'm like, what's going on?
Stay on task.
Let's just focus on the task at hand first. We're going to, if you're going to cast the mist in the center, I won't be able to see these two. So
I can take one of the people that you cannot see
yes, take that one.
directly up there.
You
I can also help with the other one.
yes. Then I will
Okay.
warp this two.
Somebody you recognize?
I nod, but no time to talk. I will
Okay.
cast the moment your mist is formed. I will drop the gas form.
I'm going to go as near as possible. I'm going to go around DM to the back of the to the back of the platform, but I'm not going to step through the barrier, the AOE yet. And then we're going to 1, 2, 3, I guess.
But there is not much place for you to stand like if you are trying to avoid the AOE. So it is a bit precarious. Like really at the edge, really.
Just want to
Unless-
make. Sorry.
Unless you can float or fly or something else.
what were you talking about?
And
Okay.
they were chained. They are currently chained, right? All of them.
They are okay. You see the hand part there. They are like
Shackle.
chain shackles.
Oh,
Shackles. Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Damn.
Okay,
I'll be.
DM.
Huh?
How I'm going to change back to people form is, as gaseous form, I'm going to fling myself into the bulatan of badness, and then I'm going to turn into a person behind the throne punya back, and then I'm going to reach my hand around, touch the person, and then didor up terus.
Okay. But we doing that, you will definitely suffer the
I accept
thing
that.
lah. Yeah. Okay.
Just want to make sure and confirm so I don't get misunderstanding. The so-called thing is not a magic suppression. It's just like what? Sorry,
don't know actually.
can
That's
clarify
the thing.
for us? Oh, we don't know.
We don't know. That's the thing.
Yeah. The motherfucker Mira didn't say.
Then
Didn't
we
clarify. She's in the middle there. She's among the middle there. Doing
stuff.
her ritual thingy lah.
Also, we're connected to her in your head as well. So if you wanna like ask her directly, like it doesn't suppress spells, right?
She's not answering.
Blink,
Speak
bitch.
now or forever hold your peace.
All right. So Effendi plans to Big B's hand to break the chains and then carry the person while she's running away. Misty step if possible. And if things go hairy, she's gonna throw fireball, even if Mira is in the middle. Just I think you all know.
I don't think Mira is in the middle though.
No,
Mira's in the middle.
she's in the middle.
Oh.
She's somewhere there. She's somewhere there lah. In the
Yeah.
among the crowds.
She's pretending not to know what is happening.
Mm,
I was expecting her to
Okay,
be
just
next
to
here.
clarify again as
Yeah.
well, there are no walls between here, right? It's just a
No,
void.
no
Okay.
walls. It's just void.
So-
You don't see what's below.
It's a
Alright.
crevasse.
Alright, so if you're
Okay,
ready to
whenever-
start, Arzon will just go behind this pillar so that he won't be like sitting in the middle, you know. And he will
Whenever
cast the wall of
you're
fog.
ready.
I suppose since it's only keeping it to 20 feet, then he will cast it with his last level 1 spell slot.
This is what ah?
Wall of fog.
Fog cloud, is it?
Sorry, wall of fog. Fog cloud. Yep.
I was like, what a fuck, man. What the fuck? Fuck lah, okay.
Wall of fog.
Alright, cool.
Okay. As soon as that happens, I will take it as the cue to literally just bamf out.
I will take that as a cue to drop my gas form and cast Vortex Warp on this one, the left one. First.
Wait all of you roll initiative first.
Oh damn.
No, we go one by one. This is a free round of
And
Oh
surprise-
shit.
surprise round.
oh, natural 20, let's go.
Nice.
But it's only 22, but let's go.
Oh no.
Okay, so Azon, you will do the thing. Then we go to Udira lah.
Yeah,
Since
so I'm
Azon is the
gonna
one kicking start, then Udira.
can also. Does that
You see
work?
you see the fog forming, and then you throw yourself at the
Yeah, it's
behind
like the
the-
fart
behind the chair.
flies towards the back of the chair, turns into a person, and within just one round, she taps like a furry hand, a furry red hand, wraps around the back of the chair, grabs an arm, and then disappears.
All right. Before
So
that,
scary.
Ah.
let's do this.
Constitution, let's go. Okay. Oh, that's a 5.
All right. You managed to bamf out a dimension door, is it?
Dimension door, 500 feet, and I'm going to go close to the forest line as possible where the guards were waiting.
Okay, so okay, makes sense. Makes sense. You are able to calculate. Now do one more intelligence check lah, to be sure.
Okay. Okay, why? 10.
Okay, cool.
It's something. It's something. She's smart usually. As long
Yeah,
as
yeah,
it's
yeah.
up.
She's
Yeah.
under pressure.
She's like, oh
her,
man.
her passive intelligence is good, ma.
That
All right,
is
you,
true.
you managed to teleport towards the tree lines, and you appear 10 feet above ground,
Okay. I'm gonna make sure
and
the person
start
is this
falling
man, woman.
together. A woman. And
Okay, I'm
so both
gonna.
of you falling to the ground 10 feet. So 10 feet only lah. So
Okay, but I'm going to shield this person so I get the damage,
yeah.
if possible.
So you fall to the ground. 10 feet is how many?
D6.
1d6 only, right?
D6,
yeah.
yeah.
8 to the 3
Three
damage.
damage.
And now let's talk about that Constitution saving throw.
Okay,
You fail.
what nonsense happens?
You straight away get 1 exhaustion level.
Oh shit.
Okay, fine. And
Congratulations.
you hear, you hear me as I travel through the ether within a blink of an eye. The lady's safe, but I seem to be extremely exhausted at the moment. I'll be down soon if I need to. And that's my turn.
Okay, so who's next? Alexander, what do you do?
The mist form, I drop my gas form and I cast vortex warp on the one here. And
Alright,
I will
cool.
warp him from here to, I guess I can only warp him here.
Alright, cool. You managed to do that. So the person is no longer here. This is also
What
no
is
longer
his
here.
condition? Like when I warp him at the back of me, I see that like are they unconscious or
It's a her, and
her?
she is
She's still
barely conscious lah.
barely conscious, but
Once she's out, you can see that she regained a little bit of consciousness.
and then I just tell her to wait here. I'm trying to save y'all. And then I guess that's it. I got nothing else to do.
And
Wait, let me see my inventory.
Azon,
I said bonus action. Probably I can. I don't know. Will this help or not? Throw her a healing drought on the floor.
like Baldur's Gate 3, is it?
I mean,
What kind of?
no, but just like gently, not breaking the thing, so that she can.
put it
When
on the floor.
when she gains enough energy, she will take it to. I don't know. Healing drought is supposed to be a liquid or what?
Liquid. It's a draft.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, there's a.
Yeah, like you roll it to her lah. Then Azon, the girl looks familiar lah. To you also.
Oh my god.
She is one of the missing person from what's the tavern again? Luna. Forgot what's the name of the tavern already.
Tavern.
Okay. That's the one here.
Yep.
Okay.
And as soon as she is free, you felt your cleric power sort of like how to say a bit more.
Reduced? Diminished?
No.
Ooh, stronger?
Uh,
Increased?
yes, and you gain back 3 level worth of spell slot.
Ooh,
Ooh, damn.
You can whatever however you split lah, 3 level worth lah.
oh wait, she is the priestess from the Saloon Temple kan? Salonaire Temple. That was missing.
Oh,
She's not the
shit.
priestess. She is the tavern owner
Oh,
of
Tavern
the
owner,
other.
yes. The tavern owner of
Yeah.
the other one.
oh.
Sorry, yeah, she's not the priestess. That was the tavern owner.
Yeah.
Does that mean I have a feeling that? Oh, DM, you so jahat, ah? Put all these people here. Now all these people, why all these people are familiar?
Apa jadi? What the heck?
No, this is the time where the gods walk the earth. What?
Yes.
So you recover your spell slot lah. You 3 level worth. So however you want to allocate lah.
No. I.
You cover the second level. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep. So she's there.
All right.
So all these people are semi-divine beings.
Maybe yes. So far you found this one, and Alexander sort of like recognized this, but not sure.
But this is the one that
Udira is upstairs with.
Udira has taken away.
Yes. Yes.
Do I know that she's a? Or I don't know that much about her. I don't know. Never mind. Focus first.
You don't know from your time with her back then. You didn't notice anything.
Okay.
Okay.
So they're all female. Even this one is still female.
No, these two are no. This so whose turn now is Alexander, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Fendi.
Yes.
Does this one look familiar?
Wait.
Because
No, you don't recognize this one.
Yup. So BB's hand, and then use it to break the chains. I think it's a strength check with my BB's hand, right?
Yes. So can you
Yeah.
roll your strength check? Big beast
D,
hand.
D20 plus 8. Yup.
Easy enough.
Yep, broken. And then the person, is she unconscious?
Currently is unconscious, but
Okay.
yeah.
The hand scoop up and then hand scoop up. Bonus. Then Fendi is gonna
Wait.
move. Yeah.
I assume you don't need to be this near to this throne, right?
What? Yeah. I don't need to.
Yeah, because
Somewhere
big beast
here.
hand you don't need to be this near.
Yeah.
I'm just double checking.
Yeah, somewhere here, and then she's unconscious. Then my plan wouldn't work.
You she's unconscious on the chair.
On the chair, then off the chair after pickup.
You pull her away from the aura, then she gained a little bit of consciousness.
Okay, then in that case, my hand can go up. Oh fuck! My hand can go up to 60 feet. So I'm gonna bring. Wait. I'm gonna bring the hand all the way here and drop her.
There's a tiang here.
Oh, there's a tiang here. Then across the fog.
Alright,
Here,
cool.
across the fog.
above, yeah, because the ceiling is high, so the fog
Yes.
is just used to obscure that floating hand above.
Yep. Then that to drop in front of Alex, basically.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
You send this
you
one
hit-
in front of me.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
Why-
Fendi is gonna, yeah, what?
But why don't you drop it here so that you have enough space for the hand to grab this one?
My hand can only move once in my turn.
Wait for next turn, no?
Yeah.
That's fair. Oh, Alex can also. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. So and then after that, oh, my token is locked. It's not locked.
Confusion happens.
Gonna move. Gonna.
Oh, sorry.
Ah,
Let me lock the token.
okay, thank you. And then gonna move to over there. How to get rid of this? Remove pointers. Gonna move up to here,
Mhm.
so you can get a view of. Wait, no, actually. Sorry.
Take the
Sorry.
X.
No, she's gonna stay. She's gonna stay. All this is just void, so she can see across the other throne from here,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes,
All right,
yes.
all right. Good. So just gonna step in front a little bit lah, towards the edge. That's all she's gonna do.
Okay.
So close the
And
distance.
cool.
And will ready an action to fire bolt any aggressor towards any to any of either towards FND or to the innocents or her party mates basically.
all right.
Yeah, that's it.
So at the end of that, surprise round, you can see that Malcer is where is Malcer? Malcer sees realize the thing, realize what you guys did, and he's furious. And he transform and wait, let me show him out. Okay, basically, we will end the session here, but let me put these people out first. Okay.
Yep.
Garrick, I forgot Garrick's spelling already. His name spelling, but whatever lah.
Let me find.
So Garrick is
Captain,
inside.
right?
Yes, Captain.
Garek.
Yeah. Yep.
Correct.
Garrett, yes. Okay, Garrett is here, and
Do you put them already? Oh, there.
wait. I'm.
Okay.
Arranging.
And you see, Malcer straight away transform into a hybrid form. Garrett also follows suit, but Garrett transform into a
Oh, damn.
full werewolf kind of form. And
Werewolf and Lycan is the same thing, right? Is it?
Yep.
yes. Wait, so let me put one more. So you see, from the void, there's some spectre-ish punya entity starts to float up,
Oh shit.
and Mira is there pretending to be surprised. What happened?
Oh,
Like that.
Mira is in the fog cloud. She can't see anything.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
There
she
is no
can
fog
shout.
She hears noises. She's like, oh.
She reminds me of the Don't Starve Together punya shadow boss in there.
Oh.
So basically, this is how we end the session with. Let me
creatures.
erase some of these. So although there are like 20 or almost like 16 or 20 people there, because they are considered not that non-combatant, because they are, what do you call that, a bit of in a trance like that.
All right.
When we came in, the people who were in the trance and doing the chanting, were they a mix of like Silver Fangs and slaves?
No, all silver fangs.
All Silver Fangs.
Oh, all
Alright,
silver
you know what to
fangs.
do.
Okay.
Kill them all.
I thought they
Mhm.
were slaves. Okay. So there are no more
Avoid
captives.
creature.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Captives only here lor. These three lor.
So this is the one from here. Oops.
I'm honestly curious of pushing one of them into the void though. Do they fall forever?
Honestly, push all of them into the void. I want that to happen.
Underway.
I can pick up Malcer and drop him in the void. Shove him.
Oh, you can try,
Uh,
but your
we'll
big beast
see.
hand. Oh, wait. Let me put your big beast hand out. Wait,
it should be right here.
Yeah, let me. Where's the big beast hand? Big beast hand is here and wait here. Wait,
Thank
There.
you.
there. So that's where we'll end it.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah, it was
Gosh.
good.
Yes.
We got
Interesting.
thoughts. We got thoughts to think
I like
and do.
the
Meanwhile,
the
when you guys
twist.
upstairs, she's like,
Intense,
okay,
intense.
did the woman she saved like wake up at least?
Yeah. She is conscious lah. Weak
Okay,
but
okay.
conscious lah.
Yeah.
Now it's just where am I?
Mm.
You need to D-door back in.
Right? Okay,
That
we
was
can do
nice.
this.
Thanks for the session.
Thanks for the
Yay.
session.
Session
It was
ban.
good.
Mm,
It was bagus.
yep.
Okay, let's see. Notes.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Mike, sorry. On a
Yes,
separate note, because for yesterday's session, basically the party ended up in we ended in they
Shopping.
they visited a little merchant shop, and we wanted to make sure you are there when they decide what to buy. So I've already listed down the items in last we left off in the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H area. So yeah, you for this before the session, you all can discuss what you all want to buy. You're not sure how to pay they all yet, the merchants. But yeah, here are the items for sale.
Okay, cool.
All right, that's
Yeah.
all.
Got your stuff. We saw items for you to buy. That's why we're like. That's why we also suggest let's end here.
We're all con men. It's terrible.
They have been scamming the whole Bullywalk village.
Like,
No, we are fair. We are fair. Okay, we are fair.
scammers 100%. So funny.
No, we are not scammers. We are just letting the bullywog see some other interesting perspective. That's all.
Man. If you saw what happened
We are
yesterday, it was not a different perspective. It's straight up, man. What?
Oh no.
We're robbing old ladies of their house and home, kind of
We
scam.
Not so
again.
bad.
I will reiterate. We are fair. It's what we do.
It's so funny.
And really dancing around the lines in the rules of rules of conduct way. They didn't steal anything, but goddamn, they scam everything.
Yeah, we cannot steal. Wait, we
That
cannot
was
steal.
an equal exchange.
Yeah,
A
that
trinket
is
for a trinket.
Yeah, we're exchanging what? It's fair
Yeah.
and square.
Yeah, so if you count fair and square as exchanging a very ancient book with a little mini music box.
Hey, the music box was heartfelt, okay? It's for the good time. It's for the
Sure,
best of times.
sure.
He wants a lager drink.
The book is bad juju energy.
It's so bad juju.
Yeah.
Like, it's so bad juju when I put it in my pocket, I tripped. Oh no.
Bad
So
juju energy. We
bad.
take
So
the book
cursed.
out of their hand, ma. We're doing them a favor.
I really
So
should.
cursed.
I really should set DCs 20 and above next time for persuasion. Fucking bards.
Freaking bards. Okay. Thanks for playing. I'm gonna go off now.
Yeah, I
Yay.
got the work tomorrow.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Bye.
I
Bye.
gotta go back to DST. All right. Good night, guys.
Good
Night.
night. Good night.
Hey,
Bye.
don't close FGU.
Okay. I now go. I don't close yet.
Oh, something to ask. Completely forgotten.
Uh,
For Wednesday
uh-huh.
game, if I have to do it on Tuesday, you guys boleh tak?
I'm okay.
Tuesday. Okay. What time we start,
8:30.
8:30, right?
8:30.
Okay.
I haven't posted. I'm going to post it afterwards.
Because Ming Tuesday he can,
I think so. Let me just ask.
I think Ming's timetable is the most difficult one.
No, it's just for this week. So this coming week, Wednesday, I might have a dinner. This one. So yeah. Okay, never mind. At least I know you guys can make it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right then. Good
All
night.
right. Good night.
Thanks, Ben.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Then,
For
then
disconnect 这个
2 greater healing potion found in Garek's chest. With Arzon. Then and then took us in the armory. Stack of TNT found in the armory with me. Oh, 那还有之前的那个 bomb， 我们之前讲的那个 bomb 是 using 对 silver ingots 的 a bomb made using silver ingots that was in 这个这边that deals 2d6 in 15 radius. Silver ingot bombs that deals 2d6 in 15 feet radius. 7加one bomb using silver ingots that deals 2d6 没有讲 2d6 什么 damage， 总之就是 2d6 damage piercing damage 是吧 silver shrapnels 的应该是 then books. No。哎，你要 send 给我刚才讲那个书的内容。Hello。Hello。喂，为什么没有的？我之前那个嘞？哎，怎么去上面了？哦，因为它是这个符号啊。Golden the silence that binds case studies. Hello. Hello. Somebody talk to me. Somebody not talking to me.
Huh?
I'm talking to you, somebody. Yes, that's right. I'm talking to you.
Yes.
You said you want to. I asked you to send me about 那个 the ether between stars 的。Okay, so 因为the way 你 explain 我有点听不是很明白。Can you say it again?
Okay, wait.
Okay. Bomb using silver ingots. Two greater healer.
OK 了，直接这样了，这个可以接受，就是这些东西。我申请来你，我直接放在这边。
可以，因为我还在写着 note。
把这个模式shit。
And a piece of broken mirror shard from the mirror found inside mirrors underground lab, which no, from为什么它一直有一个 extra 的？This book. So the book argues that these beings exist before reality. Isn't God, but something older and more alien than a star charts that don't match current skies. The writing gets very red. So What about the golden lies? Golden lies, how temples rewrote divine history. 这个我这边只写呢，就是 this says the current pantheon won the war, so they are the one who set the laws and everything. 就这样吧啦。
You want more 啦？
可以吗？不可以就讲咯。
暂时不可以。
OK。OK，你看一下我的，你不用看我的 note 了，你可以看我的 inventory， 还有我有一堆没有 location 的东西 ，OK，so 上面有那4本书 ，OK，后面你拉长，因为我写的很长，打横。拉上去看。OK， 所以你后面我有放我的名字，就讲说现在这些东西在我的身上。我放谁的名字，就是他们在谁的身上。所以你可以看到那4本书 ，and a piece of broken mirror shard from the mirror broken by Alex inside Mirror's underground lab. Currently with Alex, a stack of TNT found in the armory. Now is with me, Alex. 所以这些是你要 prepare 给我的 info，as in like，到时候。
我会变成 proper 一个item 的那个 list 东西。
好像下面这些 because of 那个 alphabetical order 啦哈，最下面的 lab notes, research notes written by Mira in panic handwriting， 就是改那些啦。Now is with me， 那个什么I see in my dreams now a city without stars， 这个东西，这一个的 message 有写在我的 session note 里面，我有 copy 进来，所以你可以不用一直在 search back 你的 notes， 你可以直接 search from 我的 session notes 就找得到了。这个 lab note research note， handwriting， 我可能挂号 message recorded at session T， session T notes， session T 的notes， 所以你就可以看。如果你要知道这个 lab note research 你给了我什么 message， 你可以看看我的 session T notes。然后 one bomb made using silver ingots that deals 2d6。You didn't mention what damage, so I presume is piercing damage. Because 这个是我们用我们的 silver ingot 做的 bomb in 15 feet radius。这个是上个 session agree 的东西来的 ，so I presume is piercing damage 啦 ，silver shrapnels。然后我后面写 each of us has one。Okay。然后 one bottle of wine found under the bed of Garek, now is with Effendi. 2 greater healing potion found in Garek's chest, now with Argent. Okay? So at least now you know where you need to prep.
Yes, thank you.
And then 还有一个东西啊，就是这个 sending stone has been with me very long already. 它是 A and B， 我还没有给到人，我印象中。All this while 我们 connect with Julutong 的 sending stone 是 shut 的 sending stone 来的。So just to let you take note lah, okay?
Yeah.
So are we cool? Anything else that I need to? Oh right, I forgot to stop recording. Never mind.
Also the cut lah.
Yeah, I'll cut.
Huh?